Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom
And Ruth.
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, all. How is everyone this morning? We did make it at 8 o'clock. We were running, rush. We were watching a show this morning and got sidetracked from the show. Want to thank everybody today. Today, we were going to talk about that's a couple different things. My Philippine interest. First. CW Wright first. How you doing, my Philippines interest? How you doing? Welcome on our live chat today. CW, good morning.
Double day.
Double Dog, Ligaya.
Good morning.
How you doing, Ligaya? How is everything with you?
Thumbs up.
Double Dog, my son, how you doing today? How is everything? My Philippine interest. Welcome. Scott Bears. Made the first like. Hey, Scott, high five.
Watching now and 2 live.
Yeah, welcome. Good morning, James Chukut. How you doing this morning? Welcome on our live chat today. Thank you everybody for coming on. Welcome. Let's see what internet I'm on, darling. I'm on that one. Sorry, it just happened to work out that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Mitch Bromwell. How you doing, Mr. Mitch? Huh? No, I'm on stage site. Mr. Mitch,
James Jacob.
Mr. Philippines bound, Jeremy and Chin.
The timeout guy.
Timeout guy. Oh, fingers getting close to the screen. Look out, timeout. Hey! She touched the screen and it caused all these things. Mercury. Oh, she touched the screen and all these buttons started coming up. Panoy, how you doing?
And Rick Morris.
Panoy Anoy and Rick Morris, how you doing, Mr. Rick? How is everything? Mr. Tom Patrick, thumbs up. Chicha's finger was going towards the screen, and it was going like this. And I go, oh no, and Mercury, and then boom. Thumbs up, orange shirts today. Hello, RR. Tom Patrick. Hi. Yeah, Jazzy Daisy's getting up late with Black Fly in upstate New York. Awesome. I felt Lindahl. What's that? Lindahl? Earthquake. RR needs an orange shirt. Yeah, she has one in there, but she did not get with the group. She was different today.
I win.
Oh, you will. Oh, now she will. She was wanting to be different.
Journey, good morning.
RR needs an orange shirt. Good morning, Jeremy. How you doing this morning? Jay. Good morning, Jay from Connecticut. How we doing this morning?
My finger there.
Yeah, our finger's really close to the thing. Merc, it was funny. It's funny. Oh, man. Double Dog been chatting Kuya Delmas a lot lately. He should be in Manila waiting for a long ride to his vacation home. Awesome. I know that's something that's when I was on the plane coming from U.S. here on the second, third, fourth time, I was going, can't wait to get home. Why is Papa Tom's eyebrows not pink? She didn't get to it yet. She's been busy with her mama.
Russ Savage, good morning.
Russ Savage, good morning, Mr. Russ. How you doing, Russ? Welcome. Philippines bound.
I'm good. How are you guys? I've been busy and haven't been able to catch much YouTube.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, Scott won't let pink eyebrows go. Yeah, pink eyebrows.
I'm good. Doing a
video of one of the things. Awesome. Sam Subi, how you doing? Thumbs up. I'm bobbing and weaving my phone trying to avoid Rose's finger.
Asawa just got to work.
I'm paroled. You're paroled. Only for a short period of time, James. Short. Yes, they do. They do have Wells Fargo here. I don't know where they're at, but they do. They do have them. I thought someone said there's one in Cebu. I never go to the branch, but I should check that out. Mr. Mitch. Yes, they do have Wells Fargo here. Good morning, John Sweeney. How you doing, John?
Good morning.
And John, I see you put you got he put his cowboy hat. So, yeah, not the same Wells Fargo. Oh, not the same Wells Fargo in the Philippines. Not the same. So it's different Wells Fargo until tomorrow. Yeah, you got paroled until tomorrow. I understand that. until tomorrow. It's an exciting kind of busy. Between work, we're starting to get the things ready to move. In November, doing some more garage sales, filling papers, Philippine Embassy for visas, etc. That's exactly a lot of work. You're exactly right. Not the same I asked when I was in New York. I did not know that. I did not know that. Well, I have Wells Fargo. It was never a need for me, Mitch, because I do it online transfers and things like that. Tom. No, Mitch is the one that asked the question about Wells Fargo, and Tom answered it. I think a lot of times, good evening, peacetime, Southeast Tennessee. How you doing? I think a lot of times too, it depends. I did not know. Morning, JG.
Good morning.
I have Wells Fargo too, and I never did find out. I never did research it. I just let them know I'm coming to Philippines to set my cards to international at that time. But I found out recently that it's okay because you have the chip card. You don't need to let them know as much as you used to because they can track you that way. And I guess it's easier now with the chip. Merc 3, maybe put on a paint shaker and Chi-Chi can't hit the button. You ever seen one paint shakers, honey? They just like it's.
Speaking of bank, I was just looking at what I do for banking while living in Philippines. Seriously, considering
Well, they say
traveling.
Charles Schwab's a great thing to go because no fees and things like that. But my bank don't charge me fees anyway. So the advantageous is they're all pretty good. I mean, I would make sure to keep your money in U.S. or wherever, then have all your money here. Only because the FDIC secures more in U.S. than it does here. I'm going to miss you guys. No Wi-Fi back home. Hope that'll work in my place. Wednesday, I'll be in Philippines.
Singapore. Cebu Clark.
Cebu Clark.
Or you have vacation, Ligaya.
Vacation, Ligaya. Awesome. Yes, awesome. I hope it works too, Ligaya.
Yeah, data sometimes work.
Data does sometimes work. Wells is the worst bank in my opinion. You know, banks and all these businesses only as good as the employees they have in them. It's not the banks, it's the employees that they have. I've realized that through all the years. Bank of America was my bank for years, and then they got really crappy, and because of the people that had them. CB, I hear good things from them. Okay. Well,
But
Bank of America.
Fargo that missed my account up.
I understand
So
that.
I switched to Bank of
America. Yeah, Mitch, I just use ATM only. No in the bank transactions. ATM only do transactions. For example, if I need money, I just use my ATM card. Or if I need something like, I'm just going to say I need some of my brother something, I use MoneyGram or Western or somebody like that. You can, but the key is to set up your accounts there in U.S. because once you use the browser here, that's not a U.S. browser, they flag it and then they stop it, like me and Bud
Bishop
Brown and all the
changed
ones.
his name to Redney
Full Circle.
Awesome. Here.
Oh.
We just transfer money online to
Yeah, PNB.
Mercury. Hello, Scott. I'm thinking camouflage
Phone cover text. That would work. A camouflage phone. It would work.
Philippine bound. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will keep both of our personal use bank and business account, but I want an account mainly of using over in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I don't trust keeping too much money in the Philippine bank.
Yeah.
Redney Full Circle as Redney Bishop. Hello, good morning, Philippines, America, family. God bless you
God
guys.
bless.
Oh, yeah.
R, is that your baby's name? Yes, R. She went and put a orange shirt on. Let's see. There you go. There's her orange shirt. Yes, my baby. My brother, Double Dog, likes chasing parked cars and trying to bite his own tail. There you go, boys. Now, boys, don't fight. That's funny.
Paul Rosario, good morning. Hello from San Nicolas,
Norte. Paul Rosario, how you doing, Mr. Paul? Good. I'm glad you're here, Mr. Newlywed. Hopefully everything is good.
The guy said, I will be attending my youngest son graduation in
college. Congrats on that.
Congrats on that. To your son.
Paul Rosario, welcome.
Children bound. Do VPNs block them for flagging? Anyone knows?
The VPNs, yeah. What happens is, if you set up accounts, say USA, wherever, and you come here and you don't use a VPN browser or a browser from the U.S., they sense that and they flag it, and then that's when your money gets stopped, and that's when you get all troubles. I made a mistake. I did MoneyGram, I did Western Union the same way, because I was transferring so much money going back and forth on these houses and things, and I screwed up, and now I cannot use Western Union, and now I cannot use MoneyGram until I get them on the phone and set for hours and hours, and it's still a pain in the neck about it. But I don't need it anyway.
Double Dog said, it's a pastime. Don't judge me.
Yeah, it's a pastime chasing.
Nice
Yeah.
orange shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
Scott Bears. Try the bank I use in Yoruba. The same bank that a lot of corporations in USA use. No US reports and numbers account.
I didn't even know they even had a bank in Aruba. What's the name of it? What's the name of the bank?
Yoruba.
Is that the name of the bank?
All
Scott.
orange now. Love it.
All orange.
Tell me more, Scott Bears.
Good morning, planet.
Tropical Tim. Good
Mr. Tim
morning.
Larson, Tropical Tim. How you doing, my friend? Merc.
Merc, did you say she's cutting the grass like just the still finger?
She does have a stealth finger. My wife, she is something else on that grass. Yeah, I seen her yesterday. She's making flowers for the wedding cake and all the things she's doing. She has been busy, busy. My wife, I can't keep up with her. What's the next one? That's it, huh? Okay, today I want to talk to you about something. Today, I'm just going to say it. Do you guys remember Delta? Delta. You guys remember Delta? It starts ISSA. You remember that? Well, I got some email. I got an email yesterday from a gentleman. He may be on this morning. I'm not gonna say his name. It doesn't matter. But she's been portraying that I'm her uncle, and she is her auntie, and she is her cousin, and actually took some money from an American friend. So that person, come to find out, and I told you I did research, is fake, and it's some guy. Well, the pictures are from somewhere in Asia, but it's some guy sitting in Ohio or somewhere in Ohio that's doing all the scamming, and scammed this gentleman $700. So the whole thing about Isa and her twin sister, all that stuff was fake.
Remember the time that
Fake.
she said that her mom is passed away?
Pass away? Her mother didn't pass
She
away.
didn't pass away. And then
There was no mother.
then as what she said, she's working in Delta and she had a lot of money to send all the time to the Philippines for
It was all
her
fake.
family. But then the guy is the US American that scammed by $700. He said that Isa asked him to pay for the funeral because they don't have money. And together with the twin, remember that she's acting
Had a twin sister? It was all fake.
They all been working
So she
that
scammed
together.
us, thinking that.
And the wife, the Filipino wife, knows that. Oh, why? What happened? Why you will need help? You're working in Delta and you're get a big salary like that. So then she pretend that Tom is
Her uncle.
her uncle and I'm
Her
her
auntie.
auntie, and RR is the one that her like
Cousin.
Then the one that what's that? Remember the teddy bear? Oh, who's that?
Who?
Teddy bear monkey.
Yeah, teddy bear.
Yeah, that's from Delta. That's also been how to say, promoted to them. Then the wife said, "Oh, seem like
Filipino wife of this
Filipino
American.
wife that
Got scammed.
noticed that seem like it's something wrong with that one because the time that she said she will give it to RR, which is they want to sell to them like that."
So what happened was this particular person, persons, more than one, plural, are the ones that attacking our site with the trolls. And this one guy, or this one guys, are a group of one or two guys that's trying to hack into accounts and things like that. So that particular Isa and her twin sister is all fake. So I thought you guys like to know that. And the poor guy got scammed out of $700.
And
And
he almost sent more about.
now Isa did not ask me for money, but she came close a few times. But through the emails and her posts on Facebook, which was all fake. Because you could tell it was fake. I figured she was fake at the beginning because too many inconsistencies when she was saying, you know, I'm good, I'm perfect, and this, that, and other. And no one really says that. And she always seems to be working here and when she's flying. You know what I mean? So how can you be here and flying at the same time?
For sure, she's a Filipino because she know how to say Tagalog.
Yeah,
words.
she can speak French and Tagalog and Visaya.
As what she said in the Facebook message in my account, she said that she's neighbor with Philo.
Yeah, Philo.
She's neighbor with Philo and Dimit. Seem like.
Supposedly they met. Isa met Philo.
Philo, like that.
So I don't know. I never asked Philo. I could ask Philo about it if he comes on today. So there we go. Yeah, it's probably some guy in the basement. It's probably some guy. So Tropical Tim says, JG, he knew it. Yeah, I figured you knew that. Tropical Tim, no Wells Fargo in Philippines. Only office on the 15th floor. Okay. I said the bald guy in the mother's basement. JG, exactly. Hit the thumbs up. Tom Patrick says, come on, hit the thumbs up. 33 on, 19 likes. But really, I'm guessing they're 20-some, 19 kid living in the basement. I felt really funny about the whole thing all the way around. And it just seemed very strange with her on all the time. And she's trying to get the attention away. But anyway. Yeah. But there were people here at the time that seemed to be upset if anyone called Isa out, so I kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. There was quite a few people.
Some of the subscriber
got mad.
He's been a friend on Facebook, but since that he kicked out Isa here, he get mad as too. But he don't remember. He don't realize that he's getting mad at us. Then did not know what's Isa real story like that.
Yeah, you're right. You got to really know who you're talking to. The thing of it is, she sent me many emails and this, that, and other, and it was going on about this and talking bad about other vloggers.
Yeah.
And so I knew exactly, and I said, why are you talking bad about these guys?
So like
I don't care.
Other vloggers.
Hey, Mr. Mitch, thank you.
Other vlogger that
thank you.
Scam or borrow money like that.
Yeah. So I thought I'd just bring that up today. So that whole thing, that's what yeah, you're right. Everybody got really upset about Miss Isa, which was a fat guy, probably Delta. So if you hear the words Delta, that means that the trolls are probably Delta. Yeah. Our Mindoro journey, that's terrible. Exactly. Peacetime. I'll be taking my first trip to the Philippines soon. Are YouTubers scamming people now? Yeah, they are. Jeremy, does anyone remember that day Isa said the same day she was in the Philippines at home in Atlanta at the same time? Yeah. I remember that.
You said
How could she be in?
She will be having flight, then she's still on in the live. Then suddenly, then she said, "I've been here in Philippines watching with the big screen
TV
to my
and I'm
family
thinking,
like that."
I'm thinking.
So I said, "How many hours is flight?" Like I said, U.S. is take 48 hours.
Yeah, it takes 15 hours anyway. 15 hours, right? James, my friend here was chatting to a scam girl and her friends one day. He asked where she went. The other friends told him it died and sent a picture of a burned body. Oh my goodness, James. See, that's the thing. Delta has mental issues. No way can someone joke about her own mother's death. Exactly. Anybody that mentions that in general is bad.
Yeah.
Bad. Jay's Journey, we're talking about a lady. Her name was Isa. And only she's on our site. She's on Philo's and many other vlogging sites. And she get on there and portraying she's a Delta flight attendant. And had a twin sister.
The American guy, been scam, he has a friend that's IT. It's working on the computer. So
they tracked him.
They tracked
Isa.
Isa, that she's using a Taiwanese picture.
Yeah, Taiwanese pictures.
She's chinita, like wearing like that. Then after that one, she shut down all her YouTube account.
When she was found out she was scammed.
Yeah.
And she figured out, they figured out who I am. She closed everything, shut everything down. It was still operational till last week or early this week.
Yeah.
So, Scott Bears, D3, don't bite the bumper while the car is backing up. I knew it was by the hot young girl. It was flight attendant. Take time to troll. No sense. Exactly. Exactly. Hi there, Mr. Stephen Bivens from Colorado. How you doing?
So she's actually
A dude living in U.S. Yeah, this guy, Mercury, sent me this long email yesterday. He says, do you know this lady? No, I don't. But he says, anyway, long story short, which we kind of knew. So it tied in exactly what we've been receiving and hearing and all that stuff. And it actually just tied in. So he did not know what I know. And so it actually worked out perfectly from the guy I had at Google track that number and that stuff. I had a guy at Google, a friend of mine, track her back. And it found it was some guy that had 10 fake accounts in somewhere in Ohio. And I figured some fat guy sat behind a desk somewhere. Or a kid in a basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, her English was too good to be Filipina for growing up. You're right, Jeremy. You're right, Jeremy. People scam on everything. You wouldn't believe it. So scam that guy, wanted $3,000. The guy sent her $700. Because his Uncle Tom said it's okay. But get this. There was some guy portrayed me. So he says, well, let me speak to Tom on the phone. So he called the guy, and it was an American guy. Said, yeah, this is Tom. Yeah, go ahead and send the money. It's okay. Send it to this name, which had nothing to do with Isa or the same name. Some lady, some Phillips.
So what is his name?
Maria Phillips. So he sent the $700 to Maria Phillips, and this guy portraying me. And said, yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and send it to her. Well, and he says, well, why didn't you ask Tom for the money?
Yeah.
He's
your uncle.
Anyway, long story.
Like that.
So long story. So that's how that happened.
Anyway, the guy that's been scammed is just watching all the time in our live with his wife, Filipino wife. So
Father Wolf, I want to say we found out that Isa was all fake. And if you're not listening this morning, we found out she was a scammer all the way from beginning, all the way back to a guy in a basement in USA. She scammed a guy out of $700, portraying that I was her uncle and this is the auntie, portraying all these things, and that she had a place. There was no place in California. There was no place. She did not work for Delta. It's some guy. So I just want to let you know that Miss Delta was all fake all along, Father Wolf.
She's just using the picture of Taiwanese girl.
Yeah, Taiwanese pictures.
Yeah.
Anyway, they tracked her back. I had a friend at Google track her back. And he had a friend that IT tracked her back to Taiwan, which my friend already tracked that back to USA. JC, good morning, Mr. JC Watts.
Good morning. 8 days in Davao, Bivens, and Samal Island. It went so quick and I love it. My girlfriend and family are so wonderful. Love the Philippines. It took my heart and above all people.
Isn't it amazing, JC? High five to you, Mr. JC. I'm so happy that you...
50's watching.
50's watching.
Thumbs up.
21 thumbs up. You guys hit the like button, please.
That is so funny.
I don't care.
How many flirter will the dude?
So that's so funny. How many guys flirt with that dude? I know. I know. I had some guys.
Like that.
I had some guys mad at me because I blocked her.
And
or him.
That time that...
I got like 15, 20 emails. I lost subscribers.
That time
because I blocked her. Remember Nice Glarian and some of those guys? They got mad at me. They still never been back on my site. And come to find out, it was a dude.
Who's the other
I don't know.
The radio announcer?
I don't know. There's another guy.
Yeah. Then, the time that they know that she's a scammer, she shut down all her accounts, including the Facebook.
So, Father Wolf's, Isa's a dude sitting in Ohio. When I first started talking, my girlfriend, Russ says, I asked her to send me a photo for a passport just in case, and she did. Exactly. I can understand that. I understand that.
Peacemaker, good morning. It's really hard to trust people you meet online this day. You have to see them in person and verify the identity.
Probably Giga Chew is probably a Delta. I don't know. Delta has, I forget what the email said, 10, 12 accounts that she uses, and she constantly changes them. Or he. I say she, he.
I don't know.
He.
This channel is like a guy by the name of Fish. He was retired cop, good guy, and
yes,
that time
that's the guy.
Too.
He got mad. He got mad at me. Dawson Creek got mad. Dawson got so mad at me. He shut it down. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Scott.
Yeah, Loomis, good morning. The way I did was ask my girlfriend to send me a picture with a thumbs up or two fingers, or
Yes,
should I
exactly.
verify it
Yeah,
was her
send me a
name?
picture of you with a piece of paper or what?
Yeah.
Can I read this one real quick? You mind?
Yeah.
Father Wolf says, I called the number while we were in chat, got a male voice, said it was the co-worker's message because she lent them the phone. Then I talked to a woman. Yeah, it's all big scamming thing all the way around. And come to find out, Father Wolf, this person, they were saying that people, it was like this. Well, this person said this about you, and this person did this, and this person did this. And come to find out, they were trying to hack. I got a notice from Yahoo that someone was trying to hack my Yahoo account on my YouTube. And I figured it's through the ISA bunch. And they said, did you do this? Did you do that? And I sent a thing in. And I changed it, and so everything's fine. But this person is, I guess, a pretty good scammer. Well, they got $700 out of a guy. Oh, and he was going to send him additional $500. And he said, let me call Tom. So he called again the number and talked to me, supposedly, which he did not. I didn't talk to anybody. And the guy said, yeah, this is Tom Young. You go ahead and send the money. It's okay. Like that. So.
That's bad. Yeah, James Chica said, when I was online
Yeah.
looking for my first role was a boy in one that had 4,000 friends less.
Yeah, first rule.
Isa is always said her family was so poor, but she always said both the brother and her dad were pilots for Cebu Pacific.
Exactly.
Well.
Didn't add up.
Thanks for the info.
You're right, Ligaya.
Scott, I could be his twin when the pics online, and I learned from the chat. I'll just remember everyone's online is superwoman and a model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay Stern, yeah, we're talking about that lady, Isa. Bewitched, James Chakut. She did this. Yeah, I got so many people mad at me.
Philippine bound. I do have to admit,
I know.
whosoever that girl in the picture is I used for her.
Whoever it
was
was
beautiful.
She was.
She's Taiwanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taiwanese girl.
Yeah, and you're right.
Then they found the real account of that what's that girl, that picture she's using by like Isa. Yeah. Jay is about the scammer named Isa. We nicknamed her Delta.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Father
Good morning, M. Jane.
Good
Father
morning.
Wolves, yes. Good morning, good morning.
Delta didn't know anything about Delta Airlines.
Exactly.
I have personal work with Delta Airlines.
I didn't know much about the airlines either, but things didn't seem right, you know? But it's just saying. But the poor guy was going to send another $500. He said, good thing I emailed you.
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
JC Watch, good morning.
Good morning, JC.
Oops.
Father in the house. Hello, Steve Delirious. How you doing?
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning. How we doing? Hey, James, good morning. Father Wolf. I have Isa's phone number. Yeah. And
Is that priceless?
all flirted
with him.
Everybody was flirting with her, man. But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay because you thought it's real because it's who we are. We're honest that way.
Big brother, good morning. Watching you guys from Auckland, New Zealand. Planning to visit Philippines soon. Mabuhay.
Yeah.
That's good. Double dog. Father Wolf, call her and ask her if her
refrigerator is running. Beware the scammers.
So a gal in the internet cafe chatting to 12 guys.
And getting money from a lot of them.
Yeah. That's the name I got, but I talked to a woman.
Yeah, okay. Oh goodness, that's why her account Facebook is closed. Yeah.
Anyway, to wonder also her pictures.
And she would come on to your site, MJ, and go on all the other guys' sites, Philo's, Philly, all those. And it was come to find out it was just a guy sitting in Ohio somewhere that's scamming everybody. Many fake accounts. Father Wolf, it's more like a group of scammers working together. Yeah. JG says, not nothing, but there are some real dumb men out there. Well, if they're sending money, I felt sorry for my friend that sent him the money.
He sent the money because to help for the funeral of the mother. Because they said that they cannot afford to fade. And
he said it could have been worse. I could have sent more, but he said, I don't know why I sent the 7. He said $700. I tried to call her on Facebook. She never answered my call. There you go, MJ.
She had a lot of message on my Facebook, and I will not read.
Yeah, Slim Jim. Tom Ruth RR. Mercury 3, how things going? I'm number thumbs up, number 25. We got 40 on, guys. 28 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up button. I never got along with him for that record. Yeah. Many were angry. Mercury. I lost. Yeah, I lost a lot of good subscribers, and they really got mad at me for banning her. But we had to ban her, as you guys know, that it was really getting in depth. And not only that, she created like 4 accounts with her name.
Yeah, I never saw Fish again. And Dawson.
I never saw Fish or Dawson again.
Yeah, because they get mad.
Yeah. Oh, me in Ohio.
Thumbs up 28.
Charles.
Good morning.
How you doing, Charles?
Slim Jim. Hi, Tom and Ruth and our Army career. How things going on? Scott, Asa is like a lady boy, so cute until he reached down and grabbed the surprise.
That may have been a lady boy's picture. I don't know. Delta has crashed and burned. Yeah, but Delta's gone. Delta's gone. Father Wolf, I called the number while we were in chat. Got a mail voice. Says co-works message. Sent a phone. Yeah. Just call it Delta. Yeah, exactly. Sitting here laughing. James, it was something else. I don't know how many messages I got from that person. Many. And many on Facebook chat, and they would chat. And it's like, we knew it was fake.
Asa become friend of the guy that been scammed in Facebook. Then when they say that, they trace you like that, she shut down.
Yeah, she shut down everything, so supposedly everything's shut down now. But she'll be back. She'll be back. Or he will be back. Tropical Tim. Buffering badly. Buffering heavy rain Tondo. Trying to hang in there. Hang in there.
Maybe I can be a 16-year-old beauty.
Beauty online. Scott, I don't think that could really ever help you, buddy. I got to tell you. You better put on some pink and green eyebrows at the same time. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Scott, it ain't going to help you, buddy.
Okay. Father Rose, she said ugly things about you, Tom. Told me you said don't trust Father Rose. Said you said I had mental
issues. No.
She's always always tell bad about other people, and she will back to send you like that.
She was sending me messages from Philo and that Philo was bad and Philly and don't do this,
borrowing money
and all this stuff, and send me all these things about those guys. And Joseph and Philo and Chris and Sabu said, "Oh, that Chris and Sabu, you got to watch." I go, "How do you even know these people? You don't know them."
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, so I'm saying, she's crazy. Or he's crazy. She at the time, now he's crazy. Trying to start stuff. But I never did do anything. I just throw them in trash when I read them.
Just what's going to take 3 weeks. Next time, not too much picture on Facebook.
Clayton Watts page. JC, we're going to check that out.
Scott, you have be whatever
you want. Scott, you can be whatever you want, my friend. You want... Hey.
Whoop. She said that Roots hate you. Oh, see? Because she kept message on my Facebook, right? Then I'll let Tom read them. We will not reply.
Yeah. So everything she gets on Facebook, I read anyway.
Yeah. All messages on my account were reading together.
Yeah.
No secret there.
No secrets. Mitch, I sent plenty of money to people I've never met in the Philippines. I never expect to be repaid. Surprised most have repaid me. After mentioning my brother-in-law is an NBI tracker. There you go. That's the thing. You never know who, what, when, where, and how. So you got to be careful on anything. I mean, I know I am. Jay's Journey, that's crazy. Not sure who the worst, Isa or Madame. Oh, Madame. You guys remember Madame? Now she's got, what's the new name?
Jennifer?
Madame, from day one. Peacetime.
For the most part, it's illegal to lie about your identity to gain something of value abroad. So to be spectacular, claim to be that person to gain something. Person, it's practice. She said the same thing later. She was poor and had to sleep in the cemetery. That's when I become suspicious. She sent email to Tom like that. That can I get somebody on my apartment? Anyway, nobody. Staying
that's what it was. I have an apartment. I'm gonna rent out. I go, okay.
I get confused because
I said, what do I care?
Sleeping in cemetery. They said, what happened to her apartment?
That's what I said. What happened to your apartment. You're sleeping in the cemetery.
So,
What are
like,
you
it's
sleeping in
not-
the cemetery
Maybe she
for?
forgot that she tell that.
Yeah, she probably forgot. She told me
Yeah.
she had an apartment and she's going to rent it out to someone or give it away.
Arlene, good morning.
Good morning, Arlene. How you doing, Arlene?
Scott
Welcome,
said,
welcome.
Just reminders.
Yeah.
It's not a gone. We'll
Yeah.
be back in a new name, picture and story like
Yeah.
Ladyboy.
Yeah,
It's been
it
true
could.
to
You
be
never
in
know.
it.
It could be somebody on here live
Yeah.
now. You know.
Yeah, maybe.
It's okay.
But things getting scammed even for a small amount
It makes it hard to trust anybody. Yeah, exactly right.
Armin Dora Journey, I'm so glad I didn't get scammed. My wife and I always talk either in a WhatsApp video call or video call. It's so many
Bindoro,
guys
you're
are
right.
chatting with anyone
You're
who's
right.
confused the video call run
Yeah,
away fast.
yeah. Slim Jim, you're right. If you're gonna be a liar, you better have a good memory. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You need to be how to say. Your words you're always still same ba?
Yeah.
Mitch, Delta had Mark Blockard
Overstay Road.
on the Hawk was trying to meet her in Manila for 3 days.
Yeah. Mark Blatcher, Overstay Road. Yeah, you're right. Delta was on that hard and heavy. And not only that, she had like, 3, 4, 5 of the guys here, not you guys, and not any of the guys here, but the other guys, that was like wanting to meet her. And I had emails, please send me her message. How can I contact her? I go, I don't know. So, thumbs up. Scott Bears. Glad I am happily married man to an honest Filipino already instead of looking for a gullible man looking. Exactly.
You know, I think that guy was doing videos from Angeles City a few months ago.
You know, Pinoy Noi? Could be. I think it could be. Really.
Fraud online, really? And it's illegal for a felon to have a gun also.
Dick Dawson was ready to get on a knee for Isa. Yeah, he got mad at me. He really got mad at me. He got so mad at me that he just cut the cord with me completely 100%.
Yeah, he's so excited before when get together, coming here. Then since that time that
and then
we
Fish
kicked
got
her
mad at
out
me.
in this channel. So
Yeah.
get mad.
Fish got really mad at me. Maybe she's the one to say to my live stream before she called me stupid. Yeah,
that's the one.
That's the one, MJ. And that's the one attacking you that you cried that time. Remember that time you cried?
You did not say it to her.
Yeah, I did not say it to you. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. That was her that made you cry. And I a lot of times I'll go on there, and as I'm getting ready to say all that stuff happened. Yeah, Delta is a good stock. We should associate with him.
Steve Robert, hello.
You're right. Good morning, Steve Roberts. How you doing this morning?
Anyway, that's Brigada Escuela.
What's that?
Start for the day to clean.
Yeah, they're going to clean around the neighborhood. They're calling all the neighbors out to the street to go to the school and clean the grounds. It's also federal law. If you do drugs, have been arrested for domestic violence, to never own a gun. Amen to that. You're right, Tom Patrick. You're exactly right. Mitch Bromwell. Miss Isa, a.k.a. Delta, was sending me messages reaching out to me. After telling me Delta Airlines didn't use IAM Union, she didn't know on her PIV number for TSA. So you figured it out really quick, Mitch. See, that's the thing. A lot of the guys really know. It's people really don't know, you know? And that's the reason I'm bringing it out to you guys and let you guys know today who this Delta Don here is, this Isa. JG, Ohio is the fraud capital of the states. It must be because they tracked it back to some guy. They even, my buddy said, I forget what it was, 49-year-old guy. I think it's Jersey. Could be.
Scott, remember, believes 10% of what you say is nothing you read online. If you believe that you read online, then you just send me your money now. Yeah. It's growth and dividend. Yeah. Good morning, Arlene. Good morning, Arlene. How do you get data usage warning when you're unlimited
data plan? Exactly. You're right. Tom Patrick's federal illegal to anyone convicted of domestic violence to own a firearm. Yeah, in fact, you guys remember there's a couple more that's changed their names to their YouTube channel, and they're coming back around and coming back on the channels. I know who some of them are. They're starting up some of the stuff again. Remember some I blocked? I know who they are now. They're coming back on the channel, so we'll block them when they come back on. I had my guy do research on some of them.
Hamkela, good morning.
Killer, good morning, good morning.
Mark Beach, Mark, your questions for you. Mark, do you hunt moral mushroom in
UP.
the UP?
UP, I don't know. Yeah. Slim Jim
If you're
through it.
going to be a liar, you need a good memory.
JG, it's Double Dog. It's Double Dog. Double Dog, you still here, my friend?
Yeah, still there.
I know you might think I'm strange, but when I'm in chat, I use my Rike. I could tell when she was in your live chats. Oh, you could. Ah, you know, one time I think you told us one time that we have. She's here.
Like that.
I think you told me that, and I did
Since
not
the-
know.
3 or more computers were being used and going to send the phone numbers to the
DHS and the video link. Yeah, in fact, my friend, which works for Google, he did that research for me, and he said to me, he says, this person's something else. Steve Roberts, I'm not her. Okay. Mercury, peacetime, where do you practice and what do you specialize in? Mr. Mercury. Thank you, Mr. Mercury. I hope this ISA dude shows up to get together next year. we should invite him and say, hey, how you doing? How can you open up 17 accounts in one day? No. Have them charged with domestic terrorism. Exactly.
Bivens, I work in criminal justice system for 30 years.
I don't trust anybody. You know what, Stephen? What happened was this gentleman, I got to tell you, this gentleman emailed me yesterday, got scammed for $700. Now, he's telling me I don't know him. I don't know, I mean, I don't know him 100%. I just know that I've talked to him. You guys remember, he's been on my chat from the very first day. And he's given us money, he's always given us super chat money from the day one. Anyway, he's the one that got scammed. I think he's the very first one that gave me $10 on super chat. I have Facebook checks archived. Mark, I'm going to Silver Lake Sand Dunes in Michigan, West Side for 4 days this coming weekend. Awesome. Dub Dog, you gonna do some gambling? I think Bangkok Farong is what he's using now, and he's in Ohio. Is that who that is? Panoy? Yeah, that's probably the same guy. Nice place, Double Dog camped there a few years ago. Jay's, that's the one. Stephen Easley, how you doing, Mr. Stephen?
From Infinite here. As soon as I sell my house, I will be in Makati. It would be
great to meet you guys. Semper Fi. Amen to that. Amen. Semper Fi.
Guys, face
the facts. If you're 60, overweight and bald, okay. How about 60, over 60, overweight and not bald, same. And the gal is 30 and cute in her pitch. Ask yourself a question. What's wrong with this picture? True. True. Hey, Scott, we're both lucky. B-Joy is a wonderful, beautiful lady, and so is Chet-Chat. Peacetime. Mercury, I am in Southeast Tennessee. I prefer not to go into specifics about my professional background in this live chat with all due respect, okay? I am fine, sir. Tom and Chi, we're going to Ilo, purchasing school supplies for the kids.
Oh, good.
I saw your video yesterday of getting the school supplies.
Yeah, it's school time again.
School time again.
Score double dog, chasing
small animals. Mitch.
No matter what role it was, I always try to treat them equal. I was always praying for them. Even Miss Madame and Asa see.
Mitch.
Some people are lonely. After
Yeah. We do get that. Yeah, exactly. Mitch, you're right. You're spot on with that.
Hank Williams.
So many people. Hank Williams, good morning. Miguel Terry. I don't know who MG Toe Terry is.
Get invited to it.
Tag along. Oh, I see. Just realizing things peacetime. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, thanks, Mark, for doing that. By the way, thanks, Mark.
Roger Winslow, good morning. It's stupid and dumb to send money to people that you have never met in real life. Go on online dating site and see equals all need money and money stores like my kids need diapers, my grandma died.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Double Dog. Is there marching band? Yes, it was a marching band calling all the neighbors that you have children going to the school up here, elementary school here. We're calling you to arms that you have to head up there and pull weeds and get the school in order for school coming up and clean in the next 2 weeks. And if you have a child and you don't do it, You will pay a fee. Yeah. So the area code is 213. It's Los Angeles area code. Is that what it was? Father Wolf, I think that was. I noticed that in one thing. She was telling me that time she was gonna. I don't know. Give her apartment away to somebody, or I don't know, lease her apartment. I don't remember all that stuff about it. But at that time, she says, "Yeah, I'm never
She
in
said
it."
that. She said that.
She never-
Said, or he said that he's busy. He's on the Delta all the time, so apartment is empty like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna rent it out, or I'm gonna give it away, something like that. So JG, you're strange, a strange one, Father. I like that. Yeah. Double Dog, when you would camp there, you can't sleep at night. All the motorheads are tuning up their doom buggies all night. But I wonder, Father Wolf, I wonder, Father Wolf, why he unfriended me on Facebook. Yeah. I just sent a text to this person saying we're talking about you. The phone number is out of service. Okay. This person that told me yesterday about this story, they confronted this person day before yesterday and confronted him on everything because they're trying to scam him another $500. He already sent them to 7 in the last 2 to 3 weeks and scam them about another 5. So this guy that told me, he said, and he says, I got wind on you. I know the truth now. Tom is not your uncle. Ruth is not your aunt. And RR is not your cousin. You lied to me on all that. I actually talked to the real Tom, not the fake Tom, and I'm not sending you any more money. Within 2 seconds, everything was shut down, blocked, everything was off, all on Facebook, everything all gone. 5:45, I got to finish up work. James Chukat, great day. James.
Yeah.
See you later, James. I just sent a text, okay. That's him. The one Panoyo I mentioned is Terry from Ohio. Okay, all right. My other profile has 30-year-old male model. B. Joe was really surprised when she saw this. Scott.
Kanoy in the Philippines.
Kanoy. How you doing, Mr. Kanoy? How you doing? Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, we're talking about
Your friend.
We're talking about a scammer, Isa.
Yeah.
Isa was scamming a bunch of vloggers, including trying to scam Philo, and come to find out some guy in USA, Ohio. Told me the city, and I forgot the name of it. It was like Dayton, but it wasn't. It was somewhere else. Hi, Kanoy. So welcome.
Prepaid phone and something.
Yeah, probably a prepaid phone. You're exactly right. Yeah. Hey, Kanoy. So those are worth gold. Not a 213 area code. Those are worth gold. Yeah, that's it. And I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised that person put all the efforts. And the guy told me
Maybe he said a lot of money.
He must be really, really in the need of money. He said this guy was doing everything, or Isa was trying to get another $500 out of him, no matter what.
I blocked her many months ago.
Kanoy, hi Ken Koski.
His friend, right?
Yeah, Ken. So you know Isa, huh? Anyway, so Isa supposedly received the money, which was fake Isa. Some dude in Ohio sent this money. He's trying to get another $500. He told me. He said, "I decided to email you. Are you the real Tom that does the live chats? I talked to you." And I said, "Yeah, I remember you from the original." He goes, "Yes, that's me." He said, "I just sent Isa. She wants another $500." I said, "For what?" And I said, "Well, you, Isa? I'm not her uncle." He said, "Oh yeah." She said, "You're her uncle, and that's Auntie Ruth." I said, "No. I'm not. I don't even know who this person is. I don't have nobody." Hank Williams. I'm not sure his name is Terry, but I know he's a scammer. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Panoy, no, I have all his channels. I can give you them. It has more than one. There's 12 accounts. 10 or 12 accounts this person had.
Any of you guys wants to add as Facebook looks or
look up
religion sister, only of those names and find me to her Michael sister. We are not scammers.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not scammers either. Everybody has ours.
Mark Mitch, I'm doing pretty good. Ning is feeling good today. For some reason, she's eating up everything in house. Well, I take a very good name for good health.
God bless, Mark. God bless. Man, I don't like sickness. Ning, a prayer to you. Sorry, JG, I will leave now. Father Wolf, thank you for coming on, my friend. Thank you. See you later. Hank
He's
Williams.
A fat guy named Terry.
This is teeth, probably. Criminals are always a step ahead of detection methods. They really are.
Bangkok, France.
Or Walking Street, Angel City. My toe, Terrence is lazy. I have him monitored. Yeah. Supposedly, I guess this guy, whoever this guy portraying Isa and her twin sister, is Jennifer, is being monitored, and being monitored more than this person thinks it's being monitored. That's what the guy at Google said. Scott Bears, maybe Double Dog Dare, Tom Patrick, Mercury 3, and Tom are the same person. Just saying. Most people do not know I'm Batman. The proof you'll never see me because Batman in the same room together. Exactly. Yeah. And I'm doing this live. It's already.
I'm back.
I'm back. Jay's Journey.
Ice Blue.
Hello, Ice Blue 69.
Yeah.
We're talking about a scammer. Isa was come to find out some dude in Ohio. I got an email from somebody sent him money yesterday. I'm Superman too. Kanoi. She is going to let me live there. Oh, that's what it. Okay, she's going to let you live there when she's gone. I'm sure that did not come about, right? Yeah, no family, Ken Koski in Toronto. Yeah, that whole thing was fake.
She's the one bringing Ken Koski here.
Yeah,
remember?
she's the one brought Ken here. Yeah.
Ken Koski is my friend, like that, right?
Mm-hmm. And what happened, Miss Isa was just some guy.
Yeah,
they figured it out.
she's using a picture of Taiwanese girl.
Yeah. They traced it back to the Taiwanese girl, and they traced it back. And get this. They had a phone number. My buddy called, or this guy called the phone number, but it was a phone number in the U.S., and a guy answered the phone and said, yeah, I'm Tom. This is Tom from the live. Yeah, this is Tom and Ruth. So we don't see you in the room because you weren't invited. LOA. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Incredible, man. Yeah.
Speaker, the key is to stop sending large amount of money to anonymous strangers. Make sure you meet the individual's person and verify their identity. Yeah.
I'm the Hammer Scott. Kanoi, Isa is a dude. Yeah. Isa is the dude. He's rolling on the floor. Mercury and Kanoi. So Mercury, he's telling, hey, I gotta tell you something, Kanoi. You're not gonna believe this. That's what he's saying. Mercury's saying it in a nice way.
But
many months. Kanoi, man, you will not believe this person. Hi, Mr. Ken Koski. How you doing, my friend? And thank you so much. Yeah, Larry, and Daryl, right? JC. Yeah. Get this, Ken Koski. They supposedly talked to me on the phone, which they didn't, and they supposedly talked to her on the phone, which is not her. It was the scammers. It's the scammers. And it had a female voice. So did my buddy. Talked to her on the phone. Yeah, okay, I'm getting ready to send you $700. Well, they confronted her on Thursday or Friday this week. Says, I'm not sending you this additional $500. You got to prove to me you're actually who you say you are, Isa, and you got to prove to me you're related to Tom and Ruth. So I'm going to send Tom an email. Sent me an email. I said, no. He sent an email back or called her back. Said, you're not. You're fake. All of a sudden, click, Facebook, all the accounts, all the phone numbers that they had was shut down. He said within 3 minutes, everything was shut down. Fast. I bought school supplies for 7 kids in the family when I was there in the Philippines. Also, felt good. It does. High five to you for that. High five. Kanoi, some people are really sick. Yeah, she was fake. She's fake. She's fake. I'm telling you. My buddy sent her $700. Ken, I thought you. Yeah, I did too. He sent her $700. She won additional $5 on Thursday or Friday.
Oh, so Ken Koski, so I know her.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Check her Facebook page now. It's gone.
Cannot find her.
It's gone. So
please send me all the names from my Facebook channel in the
but anyway, what was funny, he said he called and said, let me speak to Isa. Some man answered the phone. He says, okay. And this person, I'm just going to say Sam. It's not Sam, but Sam talked to Isa on the phone. Says, okay, I'm getting ready to send this money to you. I need to talk to Tom. I'm going to send Tom an email from Tom and Ruth Filipina Adventures and see if that is real. So that person sent me an email. Sam sent me an email and said, okay, is this really you, Tom, from Tom and Ruth Filipina Adventures? I said, yes, this is me on my account there at Tom and Ruth on YouTube, right? You can't change that. Well, guess what? I just said to myself, I said, okay. So he said, he said, I sent back, I said, no, I do not know her. I don't know anything about her. It's a fake guy. Some guy is fake. I found that out from Google. He said, so he confronted that person and said, oh, called him back and says, yeah, I understand you're fake. And I just talked to Tom by email, and I'm not, who are you and where you at, with a USA phone number. So he turned it all in to the fraud division, whoever that is, he said. I don't know. He gave me a name. And they closed down everything. Follow good Mark. I'm being harassed. How's your wife doing? No, you're not being harassed. Merc, don't see me in the room because I'm an invisible man. King Koska, you have a family in Toronto. Yes. Good morning, Miss Tess.
Good morning, Tess.
Good morning. And Jimbo, good morning. Yeah, Jimbo's. It's a story on this Miss Ice, which...
He did not meet Isa.
You did not meet Ice. You may have saw her on another channel. Isa and what's his sister's?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Twin sister, supposedly.
De Los Reyes. I think Reyes.
Reyes, I forget. I don't know.
Isa, I forgot.
I'm going to start a new account, but it's going to be for income. I have a couple of younger engineers make good money, produce no videos, going to do hands-on training. Awesome, Mitch. Awesome. Good for you. Good for you, Mr. Mitch. I am Superman. You are Superman.
No family in Toronto.
Our Mindoro Journey says, see you guys later. Getting ready to series finally Game of Thrones. Take care. All right, see you later, Mindoro. Thank you, thank you.
Lightning's fried alumahan, fish, steamed kamuti tops, and
oh,
balayan.
sounds
Wow.
good.
Oh, lami.
Yeah. I'm the sidekick timeout guy, Mercury says. I met my wife online. Before I ran into scammers. Man, I ran into many scammers too. But I've never had one on live. We've had, it seems that we're getting some on live chats. And there's Nice. Yeah, Filipina's live chat. Yeah, Nice Coglarian. That Filipina's chat, Isa is a dude from Ohio. And come find out 12 fake accounts. My friend just sent her, or him, $700, and she wanted to do it again. And she's been portraying that I was her uncle and aunt. I met my wife online before I met her in the scammers. Good morning, Pirates Cove. How you doing? Welcome. We're talking about a scammer, Isa, Miss Isa. Hit Philo's channel and my channel. Larry, Daryl, and Larry. I talked to her on the phone. I know you did, Ken, but that is probably companion. They gave a lady's name that picked up the money at Western Union, and he sent that into that. And of course, they sent the records in from Western Union, where he sent the money back to USA. Father Wolves, even if she was real, I wouldn't stay there. I'm not a leech. Yeah, well, yeah, she wasn't real for sure. For sure. I saw Isa before on Facebook. Yeah, for sure. When I leave and move to Philippines, I'm renting out my condo in Trump Tower. Just send me $10K deposit and the place is yours. Any takers? I'll send you 10 cents. JG, movie trailer voice. Merc 3, timeout guy. Tom Patrick as the Hammer and Double Dog as himself. Yeah, it's her. Kanoa, yeah. I did not send her. I make sure not to send more than 10K to anyone I haven't met in person. Yeah, me too. Yeah. King Koski, I not send her a thing. Well, hopefully, kid, she didn't ask you for money, but she was heading down the road with Chi and I. Wasn't she, Chiche? Yeah. She was, all of a sudden, she was out in the street sleeping in the cemetery. We're going, what in the world? What do you mean? I thought you were working at Delta. Yeah, we got that email. Double Dog there was the dog in MIB. Yeah. Please send me $100 in my P.O. box. Yeah, Tom is my father. You're right. Double Dog is my son, and so is JG. You're right. Next bad comment, your gone hammer will be down hard, Tom Patrick says. You're right. Slam the hammer. David Byron was the name Isa who worked for Delta. David Byron.
Byron.
Yes, that is. That's the guy. Come to find out, some guy's got 12 accounts. It's probably a husband and wife team. I'm assuming because there's a female on the other end that's playing it. Good morning, Jimbo. Interesting topic. Yeah, we kind of got on the topic, and yeah.
Yeah, she can speak Tagalog.
Yeah, she can speak Tagalog. She can speak French, or he can,
Yeah.
and a couple other languages. Maybe should have told the dude to send a Western Union money check along with the made-up brownie number. I heard it work before to someone else. I tell you what. The thing that bothered me about the whole thing was when he emailed me, and I'm reading this thing. I go, who, what in the world are you talking about? And I emailed him back, and he goes, Isa is a dude. I go, I know that. He goes, no, let me tell you what happened to me. Mitch Bromwell, don't worry, whoever they are is probably subscribed to them dang trolls. Mitch, no worries. Track Mitch's. Mitch will have him. Father Wolf.
The he and she is here. I can sense it. Feel the vibe.
Yeah, Father Wolf probably is here.
Yeah. Ken Kosuke, your friend,
Yeah,
you
probably.
were a friend of her, right?
Probably
we're
is
friend
Father.
on Facebook.
Yeah, friend on Facebook.
And now I blocked her before.
We blocked her a long time ago. We blocked her.
When we kicked her.
When we kicked her out, we blocked her out. See, Chicha thought I blocked her, and I blocked two of her accounts, and then she opened up another one, came in, and Chicha thought that I unblocked her, which I did not. I said I blocked her. I'm telling you. So we go in and come to find out, we blocked 5 accounts of hers.
Same name.
Same name.
Different pictures.
And she was sending me emails about Philo and Fazio and all these. Yeah, Jeff.
Hi.
Yeah, Isa.
Philippine fun with JLB.
Oh, yeah, Jeff. I think it was there are 2 ISIS, fake one and one that supposedly works for Delta in the U.S. Jeff, oh my gosh. This lady is something else. A friend of mine sent me an email, sent her $700. Said they were portraying that I'm her uncle and this is Auntie Ruth, and that's her cousin RR. Then what they did was she said, let me speak to Tom. My friend Sam says, let me speak to Tom. It's Tom. It wasn't me. It was some guy. Then he said, well, let me speak to Isa. Isa gets on. Yes, go ahead and send me the $700, but send it to this name. Some Phillips. Some Maria Phillips. Maria J. Phillips. Well, why can't I send it to you? Well, I'm busy right now. I'm going to have this person pick up the money for me. Well, who is this? Who is this? So he sent her the $700, and that was it. Then she emails him, they're having a hard time. She needs another $500. Then he goes, he got really suspicious. He says, I'm going to email Tom. So he's talking to Tom. I'm going to email Tom, which he was not talking to me. He's talking to some fake guy somewhere in the U.S. and a U.S. number. Let me say it that way. U.S. phone number. He could be anywhere in the world with U.S. phone number. So guess what happened, Jeff? This person said, I'm going to send you another. And so he sent me an email. I said, no, I don't know her. It's some dude in Dayton, Ohio, or somewhere in Ohio. And so come to find out that was true. It was some guy in Ohio. And so he confronted this Isa girl, which was a fake Isa. And, of course, they shut down everything. So they shut down their phone, shut down the Facebook, shut down everything. So the number now that she had, the Facebook accounts, all that stuff shut down. So whoever you met, Jeff, I don't know. Did you meet him? Jeff? So imagine Facebook cleared all the duplicate fake accounts, trolls, and corporations off their platform. I wonder how many people would be left. Exactly. So you did not. Okay. Yeah. So this fake Isa was talking.
Yeah, she's the Isa that have Jennifer. Twin.
Jennifer the twin. She's the one who emailed me, was talking about Philo and Fazio and you and me and all they're bad, they're scammers. I'm going, I don't care. So I just throw it in trash. I never do anything. I just throw it in trash. Then I get this we get this Facebook. Oh, we got this. I need, my mother died. Okay. And then it went on and on and on. But I blocked her a long time ago. So Scott Bears, remember W.C. Fields said, there is a sucker born every minute. Yeah, it's true. It almost sounds like, Jeremy, there are multiple people working on this. I would bet there are Filipina guys working together and scamming. Yeah, I think it's probably more than one. This person had 12 accounts, 10 to 12 accounts. Google told me. And so if they had 10 or 12 accounts, how in the world is this person doing that? I mean, you need 2 or 3, 4 people to maintain 3 or 4 computers to even have 12 accounts open at the same time, scamming, talking to me, talking this, talking this person all the time. So this Isa was not only working our channel, she's working Philo's and Jeff's channel and Fazio's channel and Chris and Sabu. I mean, she was even saying bad stuff about Chris and Sabu, saying bad things about Joseph in Manila. And all these guys are great guys. And I'm thinking to myself, why would she be doing that? Even M says, I even friend her in my Facebook. I meet her here at Sir Tom channel, and sometimes I try to call her when she wants to call me. She said her mom it did die. Yeah, that passed away. And I agree.
That's the guy that sent
Yeah.
money to pay the funeral. That's
This guy sent her $700, want an additional $500. So it's like, okay. Kanoy says, I thought she owned Delta. Kanoy, I know. I thought the same thing, my friend. I thought the same thing. Well, topic tonight, Charles. Yeah, we're talking about Delta. And everybody got mad at me, Charles, about Delta. And it's just some dude. I lost, how many? Many. More than 20 subscribers. Because I got the emails and they were angry at me. I got the emails. I'm not going to say who they are. Why did you kick Isa off? Why did you kick Isa and Jennifer off? I'm not coming on your channel ever again. And they have not to this day. You guys remember Fish? That was one of them right there. I can say Fish. Maybe Fish should come back. Yeah. Yeah. She would be if I get her. I'm telling you, she's portrayed me, you know, and that scammed the guy using my name. Kanoy, MJ, we busted her on that a long time ago. Somewhere on this live chat, Isa with the new name, why not fish in the same lake caught the last fish? Exactly. Actually, I knew a little bit about fish. So Scott Bears, Google Translation can speak over 100 languages. True. She stayed in the cemetery. She had a long layover.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Marshall Island, hey, it's going to be a
bite league thing. Marshall Islands. Yeah, we got scammed by this lady. I didn't. My friend did. Or his person. It's not really my friend. I say my friend. I really don't know this person. A subscriber. He actually gave me my very first. Yeah, he married a Filipina for 5 years. He gave me my very first $10 on Super Chat when I started Super Chat back in December or whenever it was.
Mike, it's so easy to find scammer from here. He always
ends up in Key West. Exactly. Jeff says, Philippines. Isa asked me to meet her at Restaurant Mall of Asia. I think there are 2 Isas. One fake and one who supposedly works at Delta. I don't think there's no such one. There's no Delta. They found that there's no Isa in Delta. I had a friend research that also. And as Mitch says, she could not even tell any numbers or anything like that.
Delta.
On the Delta, her Delta number. Kanoy, no emails about me. I felt left out. No emails about you, Kanoy. The only thing they say about you is positive, Kanoy. Positive things. Philippines. She said she had a twin sister. Yeah,
that's Jennifer.
Jennifer. And Jennifer was on here many times, Jeff. But the problem was, when she was on here, they would kind of play the guys. And then the guys got interested, and they hooked, I don't know how many guys. I don't know. Many guys. And then the guys got mad at me when I blocked her. I mean, they really got mad. I got an email you would not believe in bold letters. You are a blah, 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 blah. I'm putting myself in timeout later. JG says, okay, later, JG. Thank you, JG. Thank you for coming on today. King Koski, JLB, I love your walks. I do too. Mr. JLB, you guys subscribe to his channel. He's a great guy, great channel. JLB. He actually gives me support, and I support him 100%. So you guys subscribe on his channel. Just take a look at White House. Con man in charge, yeah. I think she started twin thing when she ran with the ball. She did, Charles. She started that twin thing. And like I said, you guys look at each other's channels, subscribe, because there's some great channels on here, guys. You're welcome, Jeff. Jeff has been doing it. He's got like 20-something thousand subscribers. He's actually helped me get subscribers, so thank you for that, Jeff. I appreciate it. Scammers are everywhere. Scammers are everywhere on the internet. Unfortunate. You're exactly right. They really are. Philippines JLB, how's the weather in Calgary, he says. Jeremy says, I figured this out. The guy in the U.S. was wife and girlfriend in the Philippines. They're working together. You know what? That's probably what they did. You probably got a number here, and they probably just worked it that way. And as you know, you probably have, I don't know, a Magic Jack or something. You can just call a U.S. number here. So I felt that it was really strange how all this had happened, because it was always a plan from the beginning, because you got the guys on the hook, and you got the guys whining for her, and then that's all that was needed at that particular time. But I tell you what, it really put me in a bad spot a lot of times, because I lost subscribers because of that person. Never met her, never asked me to meet her. Okay, good. Yeah, Jeff,
she asked me to make.
Yeah, she asked, she was coming here.
She said what we will meet.
She's coming here next week, this, that. She's bringing our doll, all these other things, and this, and I said, that's wonderful, we don't care. Should have been sent that money one more time and have them set up when they went to pick it up. They had arrested late now. Yeah, and that lady that my this Sam sent her said that the 700 went to this Maria Phillips, wherever her name was, the $700, and he said I sent it because I thought she was friends of yours, Tom. I mean, I thought she was related to you, really. I go, no, why? No. And why didn't you email me in the beginning? Why didn't you say, hey, I'm sending you money? She sent her, she said she lived in Valencia.
Valenzuela, sister.
Mercury 3. Thank you, my friend.
Chat.
Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Mr. Merc. She sent, well, you know what, Jeff? It could have been. I just know.
Philo called her expert of all.
Philo said she's the expert of everything. Yeah, in other words, she's a pro on everything. So you confront her on something, she'd always have something better. And we actually confront her on a couple of things. Yeah, she said she's friends with Ilo, and yeah, she lived a couple streets. And if Philo's been to their house, now I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. Supers chat John Jones is when you give money to people like me,
yeah,
like
so
the dollar sign at the bottom when you do that on the screen. But yeah, so supposedly Philo knew her and met her. Now, that was the story. I didn't talk to Philo about it because I just eliminate the emails. I did. It's kind of like Philo messaged me, who is this isolated? I said, I messaged back, I said, this isolated is someone that I really don't know, and I'm questioning about trust. He goes, it seems funny, doesn't it? So him and I just kind of, yeah. She's the one accusing me of being a troll, Mitch Bromwell says.
Thank you.
Yeah, high five, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it, my friend. We appreciate it. Yeah, one thing about it, people like that, you never really know and what their game plan is from day one. And people like that are always on a scam. And they're always trying to get the goodness of, they find somebody, they troll down through there. They troll. Ken, how you doing, Mr. Ken? Thank you for coming on, Mr. Ken. Ken, I just purchased tickets to Manila at the end of October. Mr. Ken Koski, thank you. It's good. It's going to have fun.
Good rolls of thumbs.
Never send any money. Yeah. Man, it's something. My guy said I was going to send another $500. What the hell? You're crazy.
Jelby said she come back to the Philippines to go to
Yeah, that's
remember the time
that's the one.
In America, then after how many minutes she's in
Atlanta? Yeah. So anyway, that's when he sent the money was for the funeral, because she wanted $3,000 US. He said, I am not sending you $3,000, but I'll send you $700 for the funeral. I'm not paying for a funeral. And she says, well, my family don't have any money, and I'm really a little tight because I kept giving my money to my family, and they kept spending it. And so that's the game they played. And so he sent her $700. This is the real Kanoi saying good night. Please don't send me any money. Good night, everyone. Kanoi. We won't send you any more money. No more money, Kanoi. Thank you. Pirates Cove. Wow, that's when I thought it was safe to come out of my cave. Pirates Cove, I know. Sorry about that. I just had to tell you the story about this email I got yesterday that he got scammed $700, and I had to bring this out about Isa. She's great. It's great she never messaged me once, but she's probably picked up on that. I was early in some of the comments. You know what, Jeremy? You remember all that, and so do I. I remember she got some guys on the hook really fast, because I would go online, and within 5 minutes, where's Isa? Yeah. Where's Isa? Where's Isa? Where's her sister? Where's her twin? And so that people were coming on just for the ISA. Mickey Mason, I have some oceanfront property in New Mexico. I'm selling for really cheap, Mickey. I know, me too.
Good night, Real Canoy.
Real Canoy, yeah. Philippine, Jeff says, maybe we should be dead now, Canoy, if we would meet her. Yeah, for sure.
Aiza.
I know you on the channel. This is following someone. Got you. New tube account.
Robert O'Neill.
Robert O'Neill. There you go. Father Wolf. High five to Mr. Father Wolf. Isa, got you. I got you following someone. Got you new YouTube account. It's Robert O'Neill. If these trolls work a hard, real job, I said the same thing. What did I tell you yesterday? They'd be a millionaire. If they go get a job and work like they're supposed to work, they'd be a millionaire overnight. But they don't do that. They try to scam. Jeremy says, I remember that night you kicked her. I think it was me and JG that the only two said, awesome, she's gone. It was. You were the only two.
Then many people.
Everybody got mad at me.
Get mad.
Everybody got mad at me. Everybody said to me, why did you do that? Why would you kick her out? And everybody got mad at me for kicking out Isa because she had control of the channel in her way. See? We let it happen that way. And so, yeah, Bill, yeah, exactly. Still another one here, Double Dog. Tom Patrick says, posted this on another channel. Robert O'Neill is a troll that has been causing trouble all over YouTube. Robert O'Neill, huh? Okay. Thank you. Jeff, take a note of that. And I want to tell you that there's another one, Jeff, I need to talk to you about. It's another troll that opened up a new account. I need to send you an email on. I saw him on your live the other day when I was just getting ready to check in with you, but you had shut it down because we do our live same time on Sundays. And this particular troll is trolling your channel, and we killed it because it's going to take over your channel also. I lost my memory years ago, so I need money to hire and find it. Let's look for it. Hey Scott, no worries, my friend. I'll send it to you. So when I see you this year, Scott's real, by the way. David Bryant.
Just to set the record straight, I am really Bill Bazo from Tyler, and I am using one of my son's Gmail's account because I lost my password. Mitch, don't subscribe.
David Bryant, how you doing? Bill Bazo.
Bill Bazo.
Copy that. Copy. Yeah. It never made sense that Isa, the airline hostess, was on hate channels like Big Kev. I know. I thought that. I thought the same thing, Jeff. Thanks, Tom. Yeah. No worries, Bill. No worries, Bill. You have to be a troll. Yeah, a troll causing havoc. And it's hard to do. It's hard to do a channel. You guys, if and when you guys do this, it's very hard to do a channel. And when you got to keep the topic straight, you got to keep people straight. You just got to go with the things. But when you have someone like I said, what happened? I'd have whatever on, and she would actually control a lot of the tempo. And we try to put a stop to it, but the guys were so into her. Mm-hmm. Well, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you this. John Jones says, hey, Sarge got scammed last year, won't elaborate. Investment scam. I got caught on Facebook, left my page open, friended. I think it was Nigerian people, lost a few K. I was devastated for a bit. John, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, they'll do that. Jeff says, she said she was friends with Philo, and her mom lived a couple streets. Yeah. The rest scammers will be like B. Joy's sister. She just hooks the guys for like $50 or $100 a month to help her out. I think she's making about $1,800 a month now. B. Joy's sister? Really? Yeah.
What is super chat?
Got it, Tom Patrick. Speed it up. How does one take money? John Jones. You send through super chat. Or no, take money. You talking about scamming? People send people money. Scammers. Scott. She has a different birthday for each guy. Yeah. Does anyone remember when I changed my name? She dragged my name through the mud. Yeah. Mitch Bromwell, he had his name. Mitch Bromwell, I'm not a troll. Mm-hmm. And that was, yeah, she did do that. They did to your brain know your weaknesses. I'm subscribed to Mitch, but I'm not a troll. I like Mitch's channel, by the way. Great channel there, too, by the way. JLB, you would like some of his stuff. Subscribe to Mitch Bromwell. You guys subscribe to each other.
Ken said stop and say hi later.
Hi there, Mr. Ken.
Like
Thank you, Mr. Ken.
for watching Night. Good night.
Marshall, I'm not a scammer, but if somebody wants to send me money, just message me. Hey, you're right about that, my friend. No worries, Marshall Islands. We'll send you a couple of bucks. Tom Patrick.
Jubok Fullman, hello.
Juvo Fulmo. Okay. Hello. Mitch. Then I had them, Mitch, because of Bruja Witch. Exactly. I knew Isa was fake when she couldn't come through on her cousin Delta discount. Ah. Yeah. Tropical in the Philippines. Palau one soon. Simpson Welch. Howdy. Late. Welcome, Simpson. How you doing today? Philippine Oz. Isa is most likely a troll. It's been around for a long time. Maybe it's the Manila hobo. She had too much knowledge about the Philippines to be a new scammer. I agree. I agree. I think she's probably Filipina. I think that's part of the husband and wife team. They're scamming a lot of people. But this guy said it really didn't bother him as much. He sent the 700 and just kept contact with her on Facebook. And then when she asked for additional 5, he says, why? Well, I'm running tight. I gave money to my sister and all this, that, and other. John Jones, how does money transfer? Look at John Jones. Thank you. Like that. Thank you, John Jones. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you for a super chat. Is it real? Yeah. It's not Monopoly? No, it's real money. It's real dollars. Scott, I'm 6 foot tall, blonde, ripping muscles. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought I was looking in the mirror, but it turns out it was a store picture frame. Yeah, exactly, Scott. Scott, you're right, buddy. Yeah, John Jones, just hit the button and follow instructions. Yeah, thank you. High five to John Jones. Morning, Little Busy Bee Farm. Good morning. How you doing this morning? I got to drink coffee there. I might talk too much so fast for 100 miles an hour.
100 miles an hour.
Miss Isa, if you're on today, good morning.
Cold.
Troll.
Cold.
Morning is cold this morning. Yeah, in fact, it's nice here in Mindanao, Philippines. We're looking at it's kind of nice out there today. It rained last night, so it was actually really nice. Probably mid 70s, sunny skies. Been raining every day, 5 days in a row, guy. 5 days. So we're getting a lot of rain. El Nino has stopped for us.
Snowing, raining, chitra, wind.
Yeah. So Miss Isa, actually. I guess it scammed a few people. This is just some of the emails that I've gotten. I got another email from a gentleman back, but it was about 2 months ago that wanted to know the situation with the ISA thing. And it was a subscriber, and I told him that I banned her from the site because of things that she was trying to do to the site. And he says, well, I was a subscriber of yours, and I unsubscribed to your channel because of that. And I did not approve of you doing that. Now, that email could have been sent by her or one of her trolls or one of her people fake accounts. You never know when you get emails, right, where they're coming from. So I just nonchalant run it off. But this particular person that sent me the email, I know he's real, and I know he's married to a Filipina, and I know him from the past experience because in November last year, I received my very first super chat was from him. I saw Lynn video in the rain. Hey, Father Wolves, awesome. Good morning, iGirl and Andres. Good morning. Philippines Pound. Didn't you know, Tom, that you need to take a vote by committee here to ban someone? Exactly. Right. I don't know how many people I have blocked. I blocked many, too many to count. You can't count them all, the fingers and toes, probably in the town of where I live. Isa, sending 50 pesos to Uncle Tom so you don't have to sleep in the graveyard during All Saints Day. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Sir Liner, a lot of rain here in Davao too.
Yeah, it's rained last night.
Yeah, rained a lot here last night.
Good night, JC Watts.
JC Watts, good night, my friend. Thank you for coming on today. Timothy White, where have you been?
Here yesterday, fall.
Tyler, Texas.
Warning.
Timothy White, you remember ISA, right? You probably heard that. Thank you, Mr. Mitch.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, my friend.
Chusney,
good morning. Timothy, while we're talking about ISA this morning, it was fake ISA, some guy probably sitting in his pajamas. Imagine some guy with belly like mine hanging out, sitting in pajamas, sitting in the corner of the house, in Ohio. So, yeah. So, good thing, Chi, not thinking you look like the picture you posted on your dating profile. My question, Tom, who did you get to colorize those pictures of you where you were young? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Father Wolves,
I
I
had
had
no-
no interest in her, just like to learn more about Philippines. Figure this person was local and we could meet.
Understand. We understand that, Father Wolf. You're
Yeah.
exactly right. You're exactly right. It gives you the availability of learning the culture and learning things that you would not normally know. And it's a great idea, and I agree with you there. But yeah, this person was saying all kinds of stuff about other vloggers and emailing me about other vloggers. And so finally I just said, I'm really kind of out of that. You know what I mean? I don't want to be involved in that. Shenanigans. I call them shenanigans.
Philippine Bound said, speaking of All Saints Day, I watched a video today, forgot his channel's name, and he went to a cemetery for the wealthy in the
Yeah.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Those places
Are
are
unbelievable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very, 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 very nice. Yeah. Some guys are always sniffing the ground like a dog. People are upset when I warn them too. Mercury, I was going to send you the email, Merc, of this particular gentleman to it, and I said, well, I'll just talk to you about it in the morning. There's no sense in you reading, 3 pages of email of everything that happened. There was many things that happened to get to that point. And I said, I'll just talk to you about it today. And I was going to send it to you and Tom Patrick and Double Dog and JG. But this particular person was really upset. He said $700 was nothing to him to lose. It's okay. He said, but when they asked for additional $5, I knew that it was a scam, because why would she need additional money? The $700 was to bury her mother, to help bury her mother. The other was, and he said, I don't know why she needed $3,000 to bury her mother. It's a lot cheaper than that to bury here. Yeah, so they didn't have color film when I was young. They didn't have color film when I was young either. That would have been great. Yeah, I may just go ahead and send that. Tom, that super chat was for your niece, Isa. Look up the chats. Copy. Copy, copy. 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 Okay, Merc, I'll send that to you, my friend. I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it to you and give you insight on what was said there. And that way, have background. I'll send it to you and Tom. Hey, my birthday is on All Saints Day. Can I close by being born on Halloween? But God said no. Maybe we can make it a saint out of him. Marshall Islands. Good luck on that one. I need 5,000 to bury myself. Me too. I need 5,000. I know. I could not believe it. I actually got caught off guard about it because it actually it caught me by surprise yesterday. And I read the long email that I got from the gentleman. Ever wonder about you guys sniffing the ground and complaining about it smells like other dogs speak? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Charles Huckstad, he's laughing. I know Chuck. He's laughing. I know he is. And you know what, Charles? Charles, I think you were on that live that day when I banned her, and I think a lot of you guys were actually on that live that day. Man, a lot of the guys really got mad at me. Well, where's Isa? How come you banned her? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Now, think about it this way. It could have been Isa herself with all the fake accounts saying, why did you do that too? You never know. I am back. Awesome, M. Jane. Thank you, M. Jane, for coming on. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. I agree. Yes, tell him I agree. Tell him 100%. If anybody wants to, I'm taking donations by myself house like Tom's in November. No worries, Jeremy. No worries. Taking. That's actually a good thing. Good for you. You gonna do it? I've not gotten any money from this, guys. The truth, on Alibaba or any of that stuff. I have been posting some links in my description of things. I'm trying to get more acclimated to things here that you could do, like affiliate marketing, things like that. I'm trying, guys. Okay, I'm trying. I was on vacation in Hawaii. I know, and you did not invite us, and you were there, and you did not bring me back any souvenirs. Now, good for you, Timothy. I know you were there to see your grandbabies, and I know hopefully okay. You know what I'm saying? Father Wolf says, good news, Tom. I got free legal help with that issue. I will email you. Maybe I can come next year after all. Awesome, Father Wolves. That'd be very nice. I look forward to seeing you, and welcome to come here anytime, and we'll meet. Welcome back, MJ. Che, I will pay $20 to have a cake delivered to Tom's face.
Little bit busy farm. Chicken.
Scott's getting that. You and Mark starting that thing. Get double dog in it. Double dog there.
I was on vacation on my job last night.
Yeah, on your job last night. There are plenty of friendly Panays who would love to chat. Some are just practice English. Who would tell you all about the Philippines. That's true about that. Honestly, we haven't decided sure on the type of home we want to buy yet. We decided to rent for the first year to be at the water spit first. Yeah, and that's probably the best thing. For me, where I am at, it worked out perfectly for me. I could have not asked for anything better for me personally. Chicha and I were talking about that yesterday, weren't we? Mm-hmm. And I asked her, I said, what do you like about the home? And she actually told me, she says, oh, the ease, the doors actually close, the seal. I mean, it just, it's quiet. You guys, you heard the band come by, right? But you don't hear any roosters or chickens or dogs barking or karaoke is going on, and it is. I can hear it in my ear here for free. Yeah. I'll make it $40, Tom Patrick says. Scott Pierce. Should have to make a cake.
No cake for this time.
We should have to make one. I have 40 now. Can I get 60? Chicha would do it. My wife and I are stepping up our move to Cebu. Looks like we'll make the move in 2020 instead of 2021. Timothy White, awesome for you, my friend. Good for you. Good for you. King Costy, $60.
Baking cake this Friday.
She's baking a cake on Friday, she says. The start of her wedding cake. And what does it say here? Are you guys sponsored by the Little Wide Worldwide Pumpkin? Nice orange shirts. Yeah. I asked her, I said, Chiche, what color today? She says orange. I said, okay. So I put on. I will pay $5 for it to be delivered to Tom's face, 1 spoon at a time. Father Wolf, will you really? It's funny. It's funny. You guys make me laugh. Yeah.
The only thing that Bob's house for us is we are family of 4, and wife mother will be living with us most likely most day.
No.
So I think it would be too small. For
you can add on.
Yeah.
You can add on.
You can add on. You can order 2.
Yeah. No, you just add on. You just add on another room.
The panel.
Yeah, just add. Do what I did. I ordered $500 a panel. Got 25 panels. It only would take to add on a room, a 3 meter by 6 meter room, which would be one big room, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 panels. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 and a half panels, so say 17 panels. And you could have one big additional room for $500. Get all the screws and everything. And all you do is when they fold it out, just tell them to fold that wall down, and you wouldn't have to worry about the flooring, right? And then just add that and the roof, add it onto that. And they can add that on for you, really. It'd be inexpensive. Or you can do it yourself. And it costs you additional probably $500. Timothy White, when you guys move, you will have to come make a visit over to Ormoc City. Yeah, exactly. We're at $60 now for the Friday's cake. Chicha says, okay, could you build a terrace on the top of those? Yes.
Yeah.
I really want to yes.
We will add that.
We're going to add that.
This year.
We're going to add that this year. We're actually going to do it.
All welded.
All welded. I'm going to do steel. I'm just going to put steel right over the top. And put steel bar, and we're going to make a nice, big, beautiful room. Maybe part glass and part not. You know why. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Could you build a terrace? Yes. Yes, make a video on this poor guy. We'll super chat you. Yeah. Hey, Father Wolf, okay. Yeah. John Jones says, me...
And Don Driano has house in Bayugan, but rather have nicely insulated setup like yours with good AC. It is loud without something like yours, lot of rooster and karaoke.
Yeah, it's not loud at all. I mean, I'll be quiet for 3 seconds. It's hard for me to do it. No, I'm kidding. And I could easily get R open up the door, and you guys could hear the noise. The dB level is very good in here. Guess what? Earthquake earthquake proof up to a certain extent. Of course, you go up in the ground and fall in. But it's actually typhoon Category 4 rated. Category 4. Category 4. And it's tight. And
Fireproof, right?
yeah, and fireproof. No fire. Fireproof. It's steel. It's the only thing you need aircon inside of it. You know. Nice to see. Excited. Nice to see how you do it. Yeah, exactly. I've had so many people tell me that you're not going to be able to live in the Philippines for anything under $1,500. They made. You know what, Mitch? I got beat up on that so much. A lot of these Americans, they must be living on $5,000 and $10,000 a month in the U.S. because I can't figure out why in the world. I lived on $1,600 a month, and from $1,100 to $1,600 a month by myself, and I went out to eat every meal a month. I went out to eat every meal. Well, I don't very cook. Then Chit-Chat go way too high to have a roof to clean it. Oh, yeah. Oh, JJ, we have to get something else for that one.
Benson said, everyone has wonderful day of night wherever you are. I have kitchen clean to
Mickey
get
Mason.
done before
All right.
bedtime. God
Thank
bless.
you, Mickey
God
Mason.
Bless Mickey Mason.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, Mercury. Mitch, I have lived there and been happy. $500 to $800 a month there. Exactly,
Yeah.
Merc. Exactly, Merc. And when I go back to the U.S., I'm just going to take the girls. We'll just stay, a month, maybe 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks. It's okay. Then we'll come back home. I'm not living in the U.S. This is my. Well, I'm not. Believe me, we're putting a lot into this place. I love this place. Jeremy says, from what I have seen.
I think 1.5 for a family for 2 kids.
Yeah.
1.5 mama and about that I think I will cost us. I think a couple or a single can do it's quite a bit cheaper.
Yeah, they're mad about me wanting a simple life. It's okay, Mitch. I understand that. I tell you, I couldn't live any more simpler than I am. Chichik went out yesterday, and she went out and got some spinach off the ground, and we cooked that. We had spinach, we had beans, and we had chicken in it and all kinds of stuff. She made a nice meal. It was delicious. And how can you beat that? We live pretty simple, don't we, honey? I mean, what do I don't want for anything. Only thing that I really want for, honestly, is beef. But other than that, I can go get beef.
Even if you have a
I can
big
get
house,
beef.
then
You have to clean the big house.
No, when you die, you cannot bring that.
You can't bring it with
You
you.
will still in the coffin.
I got this house. I wanted small. We had a bigger house in town. And I said, I don't want her cleaning. And not only that, I don't want to be cleaning it. Because I clean too. Typhoon Safe is like new mobile homes. Yeah.
Understand?
Mobile homes, exactly. Surliner, 15 might not be enough in Makati or Eastwood. Depends where you live. Surliner, spot on. It does depend on where you live. It does depend on where. It depends. It depends. The key is what, guys? The key is what? Your rent. If you have $300 rent, you're not gonna live on $1,000. But if you have, well, maybe you can. But if you have no rent or $200 rent or whatever, but you can rent stuff really cheap here, though.
Mercury said, "If I'm happy, content, I don't care what other things. I'm open to donation
To
or
buy a big screen,
exactly,
or something. You're right. You're right, Merc. You're exactly right. 100%. You're exactly right.
You can say in a USA for 2 or 3K a month.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. 2 to 3K. Yeah, exactly right. And no matter where you go, it's going to cost you a couple K a month to live there. Mitch, I've been doing the 700 and up and doable. Include 3 times out of a week as long as you're frugal. I made $250 a month food bill and 2 medical insurance plans. You're right, Father Wolves. You're exactly right. I know for me. I went out to eat. Some months it'd be 15, but I paid at the end there last year. So I paid lot rent of $300 and electric of $100 and change, and I still live pretty good. Who wants to stay in the U.S.? I'd rather be in paradise. Yeah. True. I agree, Tom. I agree. That's right. Back in the 80s, I spent around $200 a month for my family and forward with maid and security guard. There you go. Mitch, too, I noticed here, some of the houses are getting a security guard. Some of the houses. No reason, they just have it. It varies in prices, but as you know, here, where I'm at, Mitch, you can get a maid for $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month. Right, Chicha? Yeah. A live-in. Tom, what is your home anchored? A concrete. It's on concrete. Yeah, it's on concrete pylons, highway pylons. It's on concrete, but you can set it on. You can set it on anything. You set it on anything. They actually have a stand that you can actually stand it on still.
Still.
And you can actually buy the stilts for it, and it just pop it right on the stilts, and it is higher, and then you get the stairs up. My idea would be do that and then do a walk around porch all the way around it.
Mr. B, good morning.
Mr. B, good morning, Mr. B. How you been? Scott Bears, I want to see the look on Chi-Chi's face when you fill the gas tank for 75. Just bring the smelling sauce, you bring her here. Exactly. Exactly. Or how about, yeah, exactly. Or you staying in a hotel room for 2-3 nights, right? And it's, say, 60, 80 a night, right? There you go, right? That would really knock you for a loop there. Jimbo. Jimbo, several different places. Yeah, I'm way too long. I know how much now in the Philippines. So, Mr. B, how you doing this morning?
Interesting morning strains conversation
with my amiga Long. Mr. B, Isa. We found out Isa's a scammer. It's some dude in Ohio, and she scammed somebody out of $700. MJ, I didn't know Sir Ken acted kind of one ways upset at me yesterday. I don't know anything. MJ, I don't know. I noticed he was on this morning and he leaves very quick this morning. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with Mr. Ken, but hopefully he's okay. Shout out to Mr. Ken and pray for him. Mitch Bromwell, being debt free. I'm living on $350 a month total in Florida. Are you really? Yeah, I know you don't have any debt. Are you really? Good. Kudos. Wow. $350 a month. You know what? I would love to see. I love to see how Mitch doing it. So being debt free. I've heard moved around a bit before from Elo to Manila, Jimbo. It's all that makes you happy. Yeah, Merc. One thing about it, people say stuff like, "Oh, they don't really know the Philippines," but you got people like Tom Patrick, Mitch, Merc. They've been here. They've been here a long time. They were out here military. They know. Ken's been here. So Timothy White's been here. Yeah. Yeah, property tax. I just read that. Property tax kills you, exactly. $3. Wait until she finds out the fish she caught costs about, USA per kilo with the expenses. I know.
What?
The fish.
Oh.
Say you go to the store and you buy fish, it's a lot more expensive there than $1 a kilo or $2 a kilo or 100 peso, 200 peso a kilo. You know.
I will go fishing.
She said, "Don't worry, it's your fish."
I will not buy it in the market.
You will not buy at the market. Yeah, you look like buying fish at the market. Homegrown veggies, fresh eggs, straight from the rivers and lakes. I know. There's nothing better. Or go get eggs and they're fresh right here, and they go get, and of course Chicha has their little garden. It's not really a garden now because we're still getting it going because water just started coming.
Or just start growing my zucchini and cucumber.
Yeah. Been back and forth for 10 years, 6 months at a time. So there you go. So, I remember the other day somebody said, "Well, how does he know about the Philippines?" I said, "Because he lived here. People live here. Just because we have subscribers in the U.S. does not mean they've not been here and lived here. And most have been here a lot longer than me. And I've been here very short compared to some. Michael Sage, good morning.
I'm just tonight, just stopped to say hi.
Michael, thank you for coming on. Father Wolf, 150 rent, 250 food, 120 health, 120 utilities, internet, 30 for phone, 50 for meals out, and 30 for transportation. So, 150, say, 4, 5,
520,
6,
40.
So it's $700, right? I'm just going to say 700. Stephen Bivens, if your wife is substantially younger, you need to be able to live a plan for her after you die. Would not be a good, decent job in the Philippines. High five. Yeah. High five. Yes, high five. High five. Say we go fishing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'd be right in the boat with you. She'd be out there sleeping in the boat. Because she'd say, if you're going fishing, no worries, Tom, I'll just be in the boat.
But I don't want that same like fishing that crocodile.
Yeah. We saw one yesterday with a crocodile. They were fishing and it got a big fish and an alligator came out of the lake and grabbed the fish before they could get it in the boat.
I didn't have enough resources, so our relationship went to friends only. She married 3 months ago, but she still wants to see my phone. Wants to know where I am all the time. I guess that's I'm back up.
You're back up. Exactly. Mr. B, there you go. There you go, Mr. B.
Yosti, good evening from
San Diego.
One happy fun.
Hi, Yosti. How you doing this morning? Welcome on our chat. Slim Jim, Stephen Bivens. I'm putting up mine through university for a degree. Works for her. She is happy.
She's doing very well.
Yeah. Mitch Bromwell, Jimbo, what's up? Confused in Jacksonville or West Palm? Mim Jane vlogs, ha ha ha. I can't believe we caught up on everybody this morning. Tom Patrick says, speed it up, I sped it up. So today's been an interesting topic today, guys. You have to say one thing. You never know who you're talking to on the internet anyway, at any time. Oh, we had 2 thumbs down. The other day we got 13. Go figure, right? How are you going to have so many thumbs down? I am too, Slim Jim. She's studying to be an RN. Awesome. That's actually a good trade. This one wants to be a doctor, but she has to go through nursing first. She did not realize it. Michael Sage, doing great. Hope you all have a nice day. Going to bed as usual. Work at 6 a.m. Take care. Good night. Good night, Michael Sage. Thank you for stopping by the way. Maybe Chi will catch a 20-foot tiger shark. Or if she catches something, I'm going to tell you something. She's hooked on fishing. And if I ever get her out of a boat, I'm going to have to get a houseboat. I know it. I just know it. Mitch Bromwell, where is the land you're trying to sell located? Exactly. I would like to know where that land is also, Mitch. About 350. That land you're trying to sell, my brother may be interested in some of it, believe it or not, Mitch, depending on where it's at. Tom Patrick, got to go. Thank you. The hammer is going. He's going to pass the hammer to someone, probably Burke or Double Dog or JG. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you. 13th time, Ice's new profiles. Exactly. Scott, exactly. Yeah. It's cold here, 60 degrees. I need to make some jackfruit tacos. Okay, Father Wolves, thank you. Mitch saying, from living in the Philippines, new trolls hunting, all good. Exactly, Mitch. Got to go to up early morning. John Jones, thank you.
Thank you, John Jones. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Speaking of fish, I just paid
Mahi.
Just say 500 peso.
I will just go fishing.
Can you imagine?
I will just pay the fishing license then.
Yeah.
I have free fish.
Hey, honey. Oh. That's 12 ounces. That's not even a kilo.
Yeah.
A mahi.
That's
mahi is so good. Yeah. Is Serge here? Slim Jim, Stephen Bivens. She's doing a degree in business for administration, going for a government position. Awesome. My son is looking for land. Yeah, I'd like to know too. My brother may be interested if you got land. Stephen Bivens, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Stephen. So my phone is now off limits. I will not report where I am. I'm going to travel more. Having friends was also trouble, but not now. Take it or leave it. She's unhappy. That's okay. Fish is a luxury in Australia. Yeah. Passing out the hammers I didn't use tonight. It's cool, Slim Jim. Yeah. Passing the hammers, Tom Patrick. Yeah. Thank you so much, Stephen Bivens. Thank you.
500 Bivens to 12 ounces is like 1.5 per kilo.
Yeah. True.
I will not buy that one.
Yeah. Jimbo says 350 is what I live on in Florida. I have 4 bills per month. Timothy, yeah, it's less than a half kilo. You're exactly right. And you know something? Chiche would go crazy for fishing in some of the areas. Even though they have wonderful, beautiful fish here, I'm not saying they don't, but the variety, more of the lakes and more of the rivers and things like that. They have them here, but it's a little different here. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but because I've not really been fishing. We want to fish, but it's been raining all weekend, Mercury says. Yeah. Pinoy says, have a great day in the Philippines, a great night in America. Be safe all. Pinoy ahoy. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for coming on the live chat today, and thank you so much for spending your time.
Pinoy ahoy, I was subscribed.
Yeah, I subscribed to your channel yesterday, and I left you some comments yesterday on your channel. Pinoy ahoy. I subscribe to everybody here. If I did not, please let me know. Please yell at me and scream at me and say, Tom, you did not subscribe to my channel. I will do that immediately. Mitch, Mr. Sir Mitch, me too. I would like to know. Just tell me the states, and we can do 56-inch redfish, too big to keep. Wow, Mitch. You didn't read that, Chicha. Read this one. Read that one. Read that.
My daughter, which one? This one? My daughter bought a 56 redfish.
56 inches.
Boy!
It's bigger than you.
Daddy, I will go fishing.
Yeah, I know. Could you imagine? Chicha would just love it. She said. She asked me. She says. You know what? Can I go when we get it all squared away when we go to USA? Can I bake cookies? I said, yeah. Can you bake cake? I go, yeah. Foot. 56 feet. Yeah, foot.
Foot.
56 inches. Has to be inches. She would lose about 10 kilos during her visit. Wait until she finds out that ice cream and McDonald's costs about 200 peso.
What?
No, I will not eat.
Yeah.
I will eat. Daddy will pay.
We're broke.
Or Uncle Richard.
Yeah, we'll make Uncle Richard buy. Uncle Richard will buy. We'll get my brother to buy. Uncle Richard, he has money. We'll get him to buy. Mitch, if you send me where your land is located, if you want to sell it, and my brother might be interested in some of that. I don't know, but just to let you know. No worries. Got to go. Olivia dumped all her food in the living room. All right. I have to go now. Off to immigration for a visa extension. Slim Jim, Mitch, see you later. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Mitch, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you. I about spit my drink. Yeah, spit in my drink. I know. I had a propane tank in the States for heating hot water. 280 gallons to fill. $2, $3 per gallon. I get that. One time it was $4. 100-gallon minimum for delivery. $1,200 a year budgeted. What are you doing? Oh, she's on a video replying. Copy email. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Mitch. Copy. RR has the attitude. Yeah, did you see that?
I changed my shirt.
Yeah, and what did you say about Daddy buy ice cream?
Daddy
will pay.
Daddy will pay. Because
Yeah.
I don't have money, so he will pay.
Because you don't have money, so just get Daddy pay. What about the money I give you? What happened to all that?
There.
Oh, there. Okay.
But I cannot spend it.
You cannot spend it. Okay. Mommy said not to spend the money. But would you mind making Daddy some more coffee? You have to eat up some water, though. Yeah, I can still have coffee. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So in the Philippines here, I noticed something yesterday that, what is the price for glasses there? The last pair I bought there was 1,500 peso, right? Well, my glasses, now these are just readers, they cost, 200 peso. But if you want glasses here,
Glasses, if you will go to the
optometrist,
it's mahal.
Mahal. We paid 5,000 peso
This one is
to get both eyes examined.
4,000, right?
How much we pay?
4,000.
How much did we pay for all?
It's 9.
9.
Because you is 5.
Okay. We paid.
It's 4.
Okay. We paid 9,000 peso for both eyes exam by the new machine. It's a cool machine, man. You don't have to do anything. You read the numbers, this and the other. This was a brand new machine at the mall. And she got glasses, and I got glasses for 9,000 peso. Includes the exam.
Have sale, but you need to choose the old.
They had sale on the glasses if you get an eye exam, but I did not want her to have the glasses. I bought the glasses. That was eye exam. It's those other ones. They're in the room there. But Chicha, I had her get a better pair, and so it ended up being 9. But you can actually get it done here cheaper, Tim.
Have
It's a lot
1.5.
cheaper. 1.5, yeah.
Yeah, have 1.5.
1.5 to get your eyes exam. So it's really cheap. I paid 4,000 for exam and
Have
glasses,
also 1,000.
not bifocal.
Depend on
Yeah,
the frame.
yeah, Mr. B, exactly. That's about what it is. And we paid 9 for everything for the. Hers are Giorgio glasses.
Giordano.
Huh?
Giordano.
Okay, okay. Name brand glasses. I don't know. Mine are just some guys off the shelf. normal guys. AK, Train to Busan. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, AJ. Welcome on our live chat. I pay $1,600 a year propane in the 90s for my place in Wisconsin. Scott, I tell you what, it can get really pricey for sure. Really pricey. They say sure things are life or death and taxes. There's a third. My son's feet are growing and he... Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I just bought her a pair and now she's outgrowing those.
You just bought
I just bought last month.
sandals, then her foot again is all like that.
Father Wolf, did you get my email about Judy? I didn't get no email about Judy. No, I did not. I did not. If I did, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I am getting old, but no, I don't remember.
AG to Busan here.
Hey, Dre, yep, Train to Busan.
Train to Busan here.
Jimbo says, I pay $110 at Costco. Yeah, that's what I paid in the U.S. last time I did. It was $110. And that was a pretty good deal. Pirates, my last pair of Progressive in Manila was 1,500 peso, the best deal in the Philippines. Yeah, that's what we did. That's the deal they were saying at the mall. And we went in there.
But
we weren't planning on buying any glasses. And I said, I need a pair of glasses. And so I ended up, I have them. They're the black pair that I wear. You guys see me wear. And they're...
That's 5,000.
Yeah. Pirates Cove, yeah. AJ says, look at this link for glass price. She does very useful pricing. Okay, there's a link right there, guys. Just like ours feed, they won't stop growing. Sorry, Tom. I didn't get your email. Resend it if you don't mind, Father Wolves. I did not get it. I did not get it. Just like all ours feet, they keep growing. You know what, Merc? All ours feet grows like crazy. I've never seen anything like it. I just literally buy her a pair of shoes. We wouldn't just bought a pair, okay, for school, brand new pair. And I think I hope she can wear them. We bought these a month ago, right? You think she can wear them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got that. We just looked at the link. I will send it again. You were going to send her name if she still wanted it. Oh, yeah. I didn't get that.
No.
I didn't get it. Because Chit-Chat monitors my emails also. She didn't see it, so she would know. She would say, Maddie, you didn't do this. Yeah. Judy Fisher. I haven't got an email from them, but I've been checking it for every day. Hi, Judy.
Good morning, Judy.
Hi, Judy. I think I should have said the link is for village people. There you go. Yeah, foot bonding. Yeah, foot binding. Yeah. Foot binding, Merc. Yeah, probably do that. If you look at ours feet, you don't have to worry about skis. She can just use those as water ski. No worries.
And Daddy said that you can use this as a flip-flop.
Yeah, you can use as flip-flops, yeah. She wears Daddy's flip-flops all the time. They're almost as big as Daddy's. How you doing, Miss Judy? Welcome. And look here, honey. Chi.
Good morning, Chi.
Hi, Chi.
How are you?
Welcome on our live chat today.
Hi, Auntie Chi.
Hi, Auntie Chi. Hi, Auntie Judy.
Hi, Auntie Judy.
Yeah. Hi, Auntie Judy. You say hi to Uncle Merc?
Hi, Uncle Mercury.
There you go.
Hi, Uncle Father Wolf.
There you
Hi, everyone.
There you go. Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Uncle Scott.
Uncle Scott. Yeah, so...
Uncle King to San.
And the lady, when we went and did the prescription, only took... They had a sign, 1.5, so that's what we were going to do. So we went in to get the 1.5 deal. Get eyes done and glasses for 1.5. No bifocals or any of that stuff. Just regular full lens glasses. And that's what we have. We don't have bifocals.
Good morning.
Good morning, JL. Good morning. How you doing, JL?
Homegrown snowshoes.
Yeah, homegrown snowshoes.
Daddy, my foot is not big.
Yeah, your foot is big, honey. Yes, AJ saw her video today. But look like sunglasses and readers. Yeah. My glasses, these are just the cheapies I bought at the market of 200.
Daddy, look.
What?
Maybe RR needs
Ice cream. Yeah, we're going to get her some ice cream.
Hi, Uncle Jimbo.
There you go, Jimbo. He wears my stuff. I tell him that's when my feet smell a transferred odor. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, she don't wear my stuff, But sometimes her feet are dirty and get in my slippers, and then I put the slippers on, then I get blamed for my feet being dirty.
Yeah, because he wears it.
But I don't walk on the ground with my feet because I got baby feet and they hurt my feet. Yeah. How they say you think?
Mercury.
Good morning, Uncle Mercury. Good morning, Miss R. He says. I wear bifocals, so it costs a little more. Yeah. I don't know. The bifocals cost more, darling, or I probably do. I guess you want bifocals, but it's the whole lens, right? If you want bifocals, it costs a little more. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Mitch, I got your email. I cheat. So how was everybody today? Jimbo, cheat. So we actually had a pretty good chat today. Huh? Mr. B, scammers are not only on YouTube, they dating sites, Facebook, and even in person. With all dishonest behavior that I have seen, I'm discouraged to even look. Mr. B, I understand exactly what you're saying, 100%. Chicha and I were talking about that yesterday. We always try to do the best that we can, and you know when you got somebody always trying to scam you for something, and you feel the need, because all of us has been through hard times, and that's what it is. It's like this Sam sent that money to this person, and he knew the need. He knew that person needed it because they hit the right buttons on that person. I guess when I get there, I'll have to make ice cream run by your place every day. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. I'm telling you. Or open up the store where R could sleep at it and just wake up and get ice cream every day. She'd be set. She'd be set with that. She loves her ice cream. Oh.
I love vanilla.
I love vanilla too. I love vanilla too. Why do you like vanilla?
Because Daddy likes it.
Because Daddy likes it. She likes vanilla because Daddy likes vanilla. Double dog.
She said that the rain there is so
heavy. I got blessed right off with both my Philippine wives. I tell you what, I'm blessed. I know I'm blessed. I told my wife this morning when we woke up, before we said our prayers, I told her I was really blessed, and I thank you for coming in my life. Although I didn't hear, well, thank you for coming in my life, but she did not say that, but I know she does. Hey, you see that look? What? Did you?
Daddy ba?
Yeah, daddy ba. That means I'm in trouble.
There, I will punch your liver.
Oh, straight. Okay, I'll be straight. I'll be straight. Listening and cleaning up all of Olivia's ramen noodles. I've been there, done that, my friend. R would be there to help you clean it up, Mitch. She'd help you. That's one good thing about it. She is. I don't want her to get old because she gets old. Who's going to make my coffee? Who's going to do this for Daddy? Hey, would you get my glasses? I left them over in the other house upstairs. I love drinking coffee upstairs. Upstairs, the Blessing House, we have those chairs. You just recline. You guys know what I'm talking about. You recline them. I look at the bouquet over there. Nice, cool breeze. Oh man.
I sent you a picture.
Oh, Mitch, did you? I saw an email come through. Tom is thinking she made a good choice for her first husband. Yeah. Yeah. Chicha, am I a good choice for your first husband?
Hi, Uncle Isa.
Hi, Uncle Isa. Yeah, David Bryant. Yeah. Yeah, hi, Uncle Isa. So, Chicha, am I a good first husband?
I'm doing good, Tom. I brought my plane ticket.
Ah, JL.
Qatar Airways.
Ah. Good for you. Good for you. Coming soon. So you'll be heading here really soon. You know what? That's good. That's good. That's good. A lot of people, and who said they're coming in 2020? I think Tom Patrick said, right? No, Timothy White. Who?
Yeah.
Who? Which one? Tom or Timothy?
Tom Patrick.
Tom Patrick. Awesome. So 2020. That's a good thing. 2020 rolled around really fast. I mean, here we are coming up on June before you know it, and then end of the year be here. So good, JL. I'm very happy that you got your ticket. If I'd given it to my Amiga, I would ready be on the road already be on the road to financial ruin. She was confused that I wouldn't support her 12 other people. She thought I was weak, but she was wrong. Forged in fire, Mr. B. I understand that. And you know what? You know what? This taking care of other people. What's wrong with them taking care of themselves or having them take care of you? I guarantee you, if you ask them for money, I don't know if they would help you. But I'm really lucky. I am blessed. I have to tell you, I'm probably one of the blessed people on this earth. I have a great family. I got a great support system with her family. I got a great support system with her auntie and uncles all the way around. They're just great family all around. They're all self-sufficient, self-supporting. They're all good. All speak English. And really just good to be around. You know, when I sit around her family, I enjoy it. I enjoy being with that group that has that. It's just, you know, nothing really matters. You know, they're not going to judge you. They're just really good people. Timothy White, be there in 2020. Oh, awesome. Timothy White from Tyler, Texas. Tyler, Texas is going to miss you. Did you tell Chi that next time she cuts the grass, she has to get you iced tea because you sweat watching her cutting the grass? We looked at it today, and needs to be cut again. So, Chicha, you need to go cut the grass, and I'm going to sit in a chair and go get me some tea, too, will you? Yeah. Here, too, Tom. I'm the second. I'm that blessed. God is good. I have a great wife and family. Amen to that. Amen. God bless. And you know what? Listen, if you wake up every day and God is good. I mean, it's just waking up. No matter what you have. You don't have to have many things to be happy. You just have to have just some things. Wolfen 4966. Good morning. How are you?
Evening.
Oh, good evening. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Yeah. Welcome on our live chat today. How is everything with Wolfen 4966?
496.
This is the true Wolfen 4966.
Because it's not 4.
It's not 4666. The 4666 was the fake Wolfen. Oh.
When I cut my grass today in 90-degree weather, I thought about
hiring Chit.
Yeah,
I hired.
you need to pay me.
Hey, Chit. Would you ask him if he's got riding lawnmower?
Uy, I want to try that riding lawnmower.
Would you have riding lawnmower or push more? Mitch, which one? Riding or push?
Let me borrow.
Yeah.
Or I will cut.
Yeah, she'll cut it.
Your yard.
Yeah, she'll cut
free.
it. Yeah.
Just let me ride it.
I'm sure you would look good with the IC on your head. Not only that, I get a free haircut at the same time. I sweat just getting out. I know. People don't understand that. It's just, you're okay. I'm okay. It does get hot here, and I sweat. But it's hotter in Florida than it is here. Yes, Wolfen. You are the one with the channel. You are exact. You are the exception, not the rule. It takes a lot of work to find the right one. Yes. Mr. B, 100%. Yeah, man. Life is so short. I'm going to finish my bucket list. Travel, eat. You know what? You have
all.
What? Oh, you have all? She wants to ride. You know what, Mr. B? That's right. Is life perfect? No. Life is never going to be perfect. What's perfect? It's perfect for me at this particular moment in time in my life. Will things change? I hope not. If they change, I'll deal. But I don't want things to change. But if they change, they change. It's in God's will. I'm a cute and with a life, 4966. You're right. You do have a life, Wolfen. I'm a cute 34-year-old Filipina. Can you send me money? Scott Bear says. Okay, we'll send you money.
Stephen Foister.
Hi, guys.
I'm watching with my wife, Chichi, in Plawan. I've been here for 6 months, guys.
Ah, Stephen Foister. Hi, Chichi. Hi, Chichi. This is Chichi. I call her Cha-Cha. This is Chichi. Hi, Chichi. Hi, Stephen. Welcome on our live show today. We're on live here in Mindanao. Welcome. Riding self-propelled and push or push high wheel. Ooh. Attached the weed eater onto a bicycle. Been riding, bam, a riding lawnmower. Rich's eyes. Hey, double dog.
Sorry, what's away? taking care
The
of
dad's
something.
duties. I know. Thank you,
David
thank you.
Bryan.
Jeremy, thank you. David Bryant says, Scott Bears, checks in the mail. Yeah, checks in the mail for sure. Wolfen, howdy Mitch, Burke, Scott, and Double Dog. Mr. Mitch is cleaning up ramen noodles. I was thinking Tom can lift the weed whacker to a roll-around chair, and Chi-Chi can push him around the yard. Hey, that would be fun, too. Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
We let R push Daddy around.
Now you're too
We
heavy.
can do it in a wheelchair. I was thinking about this while I was putting up my two boys to bed. How much money do you think those guys, like Dawson and Fish, sent fake ISA? Oh, man.
Mark King.
Could you imagine
What?
how much money the Dawson and Fish sent fake ISA?
I don't know.
I don't know. But they were mad. Not only I lost them, I lost a lot of guys that were normally on my channel, and they're gone. And it really, really bothered me. And it's like I wanted to tell them that she's fake, but sometimes you're beating a dead horse. So now I can prove it to them that she's fake 100%, but it's not worth the hassle on it. Lord will take care of that. It's my second time watching you live. I like you present subjects in your videos. Thank you so much. Well, I appreciate it, Mark King. Thank you for coming on. And a lot of times what happens too, you got a lot of people coming on the live chats, and what happens, and you don't really know who they are. The only way you get to know them is when you with them for a long period of time, and you gain some too. Exactly, Merc. Exactly. Yeah, I gained a lot.
Some, but no,
A lot.
not-
I don't know
not-
how many. I don't know how many subscribers I'm up to now. R keeps count on it for Daddy. 8,900, I think, is the current subs. And same here, guys. I'm very blessed with a fantastic wife. And today is your 4th anniversary. Pirates
Parties
Cove.
hour.
Ah, 4th. Congratulations. Congratulations. Happy 4th.
anniversary. Fourth
That's-
year.
That's really good. That's really good. Pirates Cove, Mr. Wayne. Very nice. Those guys are out fishing in the same pond and losing their bait the same way. Exactly. ISA was a fake. Oh man, long story. You'll have to go back. I don't want to explain it again. Go back and read it from the start, Wolfen, if you don't mind, sir. And go back through when this is done and go back. You'll hear the whole story all over. It's a long thing. Yeah, some people hate that kind of drama in chats. I agree.
Thank you, Appleberg.
So Clay in Thailand must be a fake one. Tom, you look like a cool Sanders straw boss watching her mow. Did you ever get up the nerve to ask for a Southern style sweet tea? You know what? I didn't, but I'm going to this next time. Next time she's doing it, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to say, Chat, stop what you're doing. I'm hot and sweaty over here. Get a napkin, you know. Chat, go get me a tea, will you?
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Pirates Cove. High five to
Alright.
you. Apply for a deed or title for property. It seems it's common practice in the Philippines. Yes. I don't know how many times the realtor said she would have to apply for a little one. There's Gary, clear title. There's a way you can search that. Chit and I need to do a video on that. It is a hassle.
Very handsome.
Very hassle, but you gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Ice blue.
Ice Blue, you'll be at 13,000 subs by end of the year. If my prediction comes true. Ice Blue, I sure do hope so. Yeah, I hope so. But yeah. I'm blessed for sure. Clay in Thailand, to talk to people in the other house, at the compound. Exactly, Mitch. Thank you so. Good thing, Mitch. He blocked him so fast, Mitch didn't have time to subscribe to him. Yeah.
Thank you so much for trying to help me make decision and make me hear
Ah.
and good and bless me.
So, Stephen, you're in Palawan. Awesome. Congrats to you. What a beautiful place that is. And I'm happy for you, to your wonderful wife, Chet. And I hope you have million years more. Actually, as many days as you can with her. That's a blessing. We had really good run. No complaints. Seen a lot of stuff. Beautiful and ugly. Good and bad. One woman of 35 years, hard to replace. If it ended tomorrow, that's okay. Mr. B, I know. You have to do what your heart desires. Just do the best that you can. You know what I'm saying? Doug and Margie, fit couple in the Philippines. I haven't seen them forever. I told him I haven't seen
Finding
you.
the right one is key. I believe that most Filipino are the one that scam foreigners, and matter
Yeah.
of the foreigners they meet. Most time it's first foreign guy he have met in person. Feeling change but needs don't. And many of these young girls are poor. If she
Yeah.
does fall in love with great, but
Yeah.
this is not predictable.
Yeah. You're right, Doug. You're exactly right, 100%. A lot of times that's what happens. And you know what? If I was in the same shoe, if the shoe was on my foot, I'd do the same thing. I don't care. If I was 30 years old or 25 years old and some guy that was 60 years, 70 years old gave me an opportunity to earn money or take care of my family or take care of me, I'd be there. I'd do it. For sure. I like the gals that do the vlogs and run around in bikinis and ask for people to sponsor them. I know. Yeah, Chichi told me something that made me what this life, a simple life full of love and respect. Yes, simple life is the key. The most simple thing is the key, is actually enduring and cherishing that moment you have with your Filipina and enjoy it. And don't get, you know what I mean? Hi, Ken. 2 more are in here. Hey, Mr. Ken, in the flash. Yeah, Mr. Mercury 3. Jeremy says, I read something about land. There seems to be some old laws that actually makes land actually owned by the old family going back to Spanish days, technically. Yes. But what the city has done is they've actually taken that land and they've actually sold it. Yes, it is true. But they've actually, how do you call it? Eminent domain. So the municipality of that province, of the province itself, the governor himself has done the eminent domain and taken over that land. Back, how many years ago? So, is there public lands here? I'm sure there is. But they've taken it to a certain extent. Now, the key is you've got to have clear title. You got to have clear title. For sure, I do a video on clear title. Did you use an attorney? Yes. Always use an attorney. Always do everything you can do. Luckily, ours was paid tax. I tell you something that you got to be aware of. The taxes are not paid on that property you're getting ready to buy. You're going to get hit. You got to make sure the person had the property before. You don't want to buy the property without checking the taxes. There's no title companies here. There's many things you got to think about. We should do a video on that. The taxes can eat you alive, even if it's $3 a year for 100 years or 200 years or whatever it is. I'm not saying that. It's not. It depending on the size of the property, depending where it's at, depending if it's in the city, out of the city, your property tax can eat your life. So you have to make really sure that the tax that you're doing, that you're purchasing the land, has been paid for by the other person owning the land, and 90% of the time, they never pay tax on that. You think how many people actually pay taxes on the property? Very few. Just saying. Experience. Here, we've noticed that. The Bikini Girl vloggers really make it hard to just pop belly ball and all guys to vlog. It really does. Indai, how you doing? Hello, host. Yeah, big belly like me. You see those thin girls running around? Yeah. Can I have $5? Yeah. True Southern iced tea recipe. 1 cup of sugar, 1 gallon of tea. My mother-in-law used to get mad when I added water. She said it would never be Southern. Yeah, my mother used to set it out with tea bags out in the sun and have the sun tea. And let me tell you, that was really pretty good. I should make some sun tea. We should make some sun tea.
You make, Daddy.
We're going to make it. You got tea? We got tea bags here? Okay, we'll buy some. Chit-chat. Tea bags. All these tea bags, darling. Mercury, you're the flash bulb. Really quick one time. But Ruth is... My chit-chat is quicker.
Scott Burris, maybe we shouldn't invest in
Men bikinis. Yeah. There you go. Ruth taught me everything I know, Merc says.
I'm also trying to protect
Mitch Bromwell sub-count. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do a vlog of Speedo and ask for donations, not to do it again, maybe $1 million. They probably tell you, uh-oh. Yeah, JL, have you tried balut? My girlfriend just told me about it and wants me to try it. I don't think I can. Hold on, JL. No. Yucks.
It's baho.
Baho. It's horrible. I do want to say one other thing real quick. about if you're going to buy property here. Make sure you do your due diligence and do hire an attorney, and make sure that the attorney has experience on property. Not all attorneys have experience on property, and what I mean is buying property, exchange of property. You want to make sure that
Just
the
go
place
to the
is
PAO, like
surveyed.
local
What?
attorney,
Yeah, and you want to make sure it's surveyed
public
too.
attorney.
And make sure you get a good surveyor. Surveyor is the key. Good surveyor, because there are bad surveyors. Sometimes they make a mistake and you're on somebody else's property. Yeah. Sun tea requires filtered water here because of mineral content. Yes, you're right, Mr. B. Yes, you're right, Mr. B. I thought about that. You're right. You're right. I'll have to get filtered water. I can't find a bikini. I can't find one of my size either. There'd be no way, Jose.
But if you find, you would.
No, I would not. No, I would not. Simpson Welch. Do people there not like the paint? I see all block fences. Most not paint at all. Yeah, they don't like the paint. Paint's expensive here, depending on what kind of paint. Yeah, depending on we paid almost $20 a gallon for paint, but it's good paint. Now she painted the fence with car paint, and it'll last. But even that paint can we'll have to paint again in another year or so. The sun just diminishes everything here. Yes, GL, just do it for her. Yeah, you're right, Mister. You're right, Mitch. Yeah, paint is kind of expensive. Paint is expensive. We paid almost $1,000 for 1 gallon. Here, you got to add paint thinner into your mix too, because you don't add it in there. It's really thick.
You will be happy like that. Happy feet.
Happy feet. Is that really happy feet? I don't think that's happy. I don't think that's true happy feet. That's not the true happy feet. Are you the happy feet true? JG back. Hi JG. How you doing? How you doing, Mr. JG? I don't know. Is that happy feet? That's not our true happy feet, is it? Good morning, happy feet. Went to Waffle House, asked for iced tea, was told they only want to have sweet tea. Guy said they didn't sell plain iced tea. Ended up asking for hot tea and a glass of ice water and hold the water. Exactly.
Hey, I'm Tom.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you were true happy feet.
Yes, that one.
Oh, okay. I had to make sure. Sorry about that. Because we've been bombarded with trolls. Not saying. I'm just saying. Happy feet. Thank you for coming on to our channel. Are you staying away from property that don't have clear title, or is it okay for apply? Yeah, you can apply for title. Most of them already have the title in hand, right, honey? If they own the property, they already have the title in hand somewhere. There's a process. What would somebody buy land? What would your first process would be?
Buy land. First, you need to check at the municipal assessors if that land is not being sold by other person.
Yeah, municipality assessor's office.
Yeah, you need to
Check about that land and find out who owns it, if that's the true owner of that land. You find out everything. Taxes been paid, not been paid. When's the last time they paid their taxes on the land? So you got to go to the municipality assessor's office in that particular municipality. So it's very important, because then you got to find a good surveyor. I read that. Yeah, good, happy feet. A few red horses will help it go down better. You're exactly right. You're right. The original Happy Feet. Okay, Happy Feet. How you doing, Mr. Happy Feet? The bad thing about RO filters is that you waste 2 gallons of water for every one that you make. The water is forced through a membrane under pressure, and the overflow is discarded. I get Happy Feet. Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, you're right about that, Mr. B. I've noticed that in the filter systems here. I get Happy Feet when B-Joy massages them. I'm a troll, Tom. Okay. Happy Feet, you're a troll. Okay, no, you're not. Chi Taurus, paint in the Philippines comes with extra lead. Be careful.
Yep.
Yeah. I tell her wear a mask all the time, this, that, and other, but it's like telling that wall to jump. There are 2 different
types of title. You have to really make sure they have the correct title. Actually, sell it. Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a real happy feet.
Yeah. Best to check the tax office and barangay before spending 1 piso.
Yeah, and make sure the taxes are paid. I remember one guy bought land, American bought land, and they never paid taxes on it, and he had to pay a large sum of money, like I don't know, I forget what it was. He said 100,000 peso in order to have it. He had to buy it. I think wrenches are immune to JG troll. JL Balusa, I bet just don't go think about it. It goes well with beer. Cheers. Hey. Thank you for the confirmation, Double Dog. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for coming on.
Beer.
How are the houses gated in communities you still need to watch out for a property tax title? Ah, Mark King. You got me on that one. Yeah, I would. I would. Not everything is what it seems here in the Philippines. Not everything is always what it seems to be in the Philippines. I would. To make me sleep at night, I would. And I would for this. Now, another way you could go, just lease the property for 99 years. You can lease up to 99 years. That's really the thing a lot of Americans are doing, because they just lease the property and they have a lease on the property. Jeremy says, yeah,
The best
ROD,
way to
yeah.
verify the checking existence register of deeds where the land is situated.
Yeah, ROD, yeah, you're exactly right. But the assessor's office can tell you exactly how many times that land has been owned and who owned that land and how long they've had it. And they can actually say, oh, that person that you're buying the house from or buying that land from does not own that land. This person does. So it can save you a lot of hassle. You go to ROD. Bring your chair, bring your bed, bring lunch, breakfast, dinner with you, and water, because you could be there. Well, how many times do you have to go back?
Yeah, and I still need to go back there, not yet then.
All right, she went there how many days?
4 days.
Well, 4 days, 8 hours a day. Still not done. Some people told me there that they mark their chairs, so when they come back the next day and have a seat there at that chair, or they have someone stay, even though they close at 5 p.m., they're there in the morning when it opens, and they run to that chair. Mindoro, thank you. Are you saying don't buy property where you have to apply for a title, or of course you need an attorney in either case? Gary, what I'm saying is make sure the title is actually the person that's saying they're selling the house. So you go to the assessor's office and make sure that Tom actually owns that property. It could be a John that owns the property and Tom is selling it. So that's a problem here. And come to find out, the person that actually owns the property could be passed or in Bohol or somewhere else. And so you really don't know who actually owns the property. It could be the cousin, brother, sister of a cousin, brother, sister of another family member trying to sell that property. You never know what it is. Luckily for us, the person that had the property, we knew them, and they had the title themselves. They had everything themselves. We found a good surveyor, by the way, Scott, and they actually did a good survey. We actually had another surveyor survey another piece of property. It was a bad surveyor because our surveyor was busy. I had a personal friend rent a place in the Philippines for a short term, only be woken up at 1 a.m. by the supposed owner, only find out the real owners arrived from the U.S. unexpected. It happens. It happens. It happens. My friend had to pay the tax on that. It was 100,000 peso he had to pay. Even though they already did research on it, said there's no taxes that are due. They come to find out at the end of the day when they eventually went down, they had to really just jump through hoops to get that to happen. I wouldn't touch it if the seller doesn't have the original title. They actually have to have a piece of paper in their hand that says title with their name on it. If they don't have that, don't buy it. Don't buy it at all. I wouldn't. And I'll go down to the assessor's office and have them prove it to you. I've been doing not the ending I expected. Thanks for the link. Okay. I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, exactly. Morning Double Dog, yes. Lisa for 99 years. I'll be 149 when I have to renew and move by life. Yeah, exactly. Going to rent only. We're not wanting to be tied down to one place. Exactly, Timothy. There's nothing wrong with that. Rent. Does the lessor have to prove ownership to execute the lease? Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I had a friend lease the property, and when he got there, found that the 400 meters had 6 other people living on it. That will happen too. You have a lot of squatters that actually come on the property. If say you have a house that's vacant and you come, somebody be in that house. But here you can get them out really fast. Just go to the captain and get them out. Just remember, guys, as a foreigner, you cannot own the land. You must be in your wife's name. Yeah, well, you never own it, but you can lease it in your name. But you just don't own it. The key is if you're coming here as a foreigner and you're not married, you can't own anything. But you can buy a condo. You own a condo, and it's no worries about that. Also, you can get a condo. I'm selling the Brooklyn Bridge. You buy it. Yeah, no worries about that. Our land is on my wife's name. When we get the title, she's going to sign a 99 lease to me. There you go, Maduro. Oh, she's actually protecting you. Good thing. High five. That's protection for you as a husband, so she can't kick you off. That's really a good idea. I'm selling JG a Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, Pirates Cove. Can the spouse be listed on the title? What's the deal with the title? I can be listed on the title.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm on the title. I remember signing the title, and I'm on the title. So
Since the process of the...
yeah, since process. Looks bored and in need of chocolate ice cream. She is. My friend tried to buy land, Doug says, when he got there 8 years ago. The first one wasn't owned by the fake seller. The second one had a lien and found out, walked away. Now he rents a house. Yeah, you just go to the assessor's office before you go to ROD and all that stuff. Because ROD is packed. And in some cases, you won't believe it. It's a building. Now where we're at, it's a Malai.
Is only the registered of the
deed.
The title that really title, but only the assessor's office know that's even selling that one because they need to confirm first the municipality.
Yeah, the municipality knows everything because you have to go there first, and then you have to bring papers back to the municipality to know that they're buying the property. There's many steps. As you guys know, it's like getting married here. You have to go through 10 steps to get married. Well, when you buy property, you got to go through 20 steps. And sometimes it can take you anywhere from 6 months or longer. And she still said she had to go back again. We're supposed to pick up some paperwork or something. I don't know. She's been there so many times. She just got tired of going. Really, she just got tired of going. That's what it boiled down to. It's not. The title is all square and all this, that, and other. We paid our taxes. And the taxes was paid on the property. And thank goodness to that. And that was a big thing also. They would not do anything unless the taxes were paid on the property. You cannot do anything. And luckily the taxes were paid on the property. What's the average cost to get a land surveyed in the province? We paid 5,000 pesos to have ours done.
Yeah, but that's
depends
cheap
on the lot.
That's
cheap.
Friend of the owner of this land.
It probably costs you anywhere.
Student.
Student. Probably costs you. I don't know. We pay. It's a friend of the owner, so we got a good
15.
deal. 10 to 15,000 peso to have one surveyed, and they're really
That's
good.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, 10 to 15,000. Make sure the only copy of the title they have. Exactly, Scott. Yeah. A lot of times too, especially out in provinces, there can be multiple people. Yes, family. Yes, with multiple names on it. Usually multiple family members. Yes, where they all need to sign it off. Yes, and you getting that signature is probably about 1 in 1 million, unless they think they're going to get money, and they will come out all over and they will fly in to sign that if they know they're getting a piece of money. They will figure it out to get them there to sign it. And that does happen. You can't lease land from your wife, especially forbidden in the law. Mr. B. I don't know, Mr. B. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, if you say so, I believe you. But I don't know why you could not lease land from your wife. Because all you're doing is leasing. Maybe they're leasing a piece of the property. I don't know. That's a good question. Good point. Good point, Mr. B. Rent or if you buy. If you rent that area for a year longer, you get to know the area. Exactly. OMG, that's an awesome idea. Thank you. That B61, yeah. I have an island for sale in New York, Wolfen. The only thing you're responsible for is moving the statue that's on it. There you go. Wolfen, you're right. You're right. My name on our contract signed by witnesses of Barangay Captain. There you go. Contract. Yeah. Good morning, Daisy. Libet, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. OMJ, I'm excited to look into that. You can't lease from your wife that you're circumventing the inheritance law. I don't know. That's over my head. I would think that you could, but what do I know? I am not an attorney. I don't know. Wait just a minute. I know someone did. No. Okay. I'm late. No, you're not late. I just paid 4,400 peso for my survey last month. Okay, there you go.
Oh, what?
Scott, did you use the same people we used? Or did you find somebody else? The ones I gave you. Did you use those people, Scott? Did I give you the name to, or somebody else? I can't watch. I'm listening while working. Well, keep working and listen. Thank you for listening, Daisy. We appreciate it. Double Dog, no brownouts today, but Delta got so much airtime. Bad Ohio basement dwelling, ward on society. You're exactly right, Double Dog. Tom, had a gentleman named Jay. Was upset because I was going to live on $500 a budget in the Philippines. I explained it doesn't take much for me to be happy. You know what, Mitch? I know. I got some guys really mad at me. Not only that, Mitch, you made a comment on the channel. You remember how many guys came on and said you were wrong and all this, that, and other? And I just posted one that I'm living on $500-600 a month. But they already been berating me, but they got on you. Remember that? I thought attorney did that, look into property ownership taxes. Gary, no, you have to do a lot of it yourself. You have to do a lot of it yourself. Property only does a certain extent. Yes, they will sign the papers and give you notary and things like that, but you have to do a lot of that stuff. There's no title companies here or any attorneys, unless you could probably hire one to do it. Sure, you could hire one to do it. Yeah, you could do that. Exactly, Mitch Bromwell. Yeah, Daisy Delta maybe, probably. Our Banduro Journey. So, Scott, was that the same one? Some lawyers are crooked there. Some work with brokers. We'll have to look in. Yeah. You have to look in all that. I just utilize my family because they've had it done. They know it, and I trust my family. Wonderful family. I am blessed, and thank the Lord to them. I'm so grateful for my Filipina. Mr. Bob says, "Good morning, Mr. Bob. Wife can deal with a lot of those." Daisy. Oh yeah. A lot of those things. Another benefit is being married to a Filipina. Amen. You're right about that, Mr. Bob. You're right. They're asking $800 US. Tell my wife that's way too much. Yeah, that's too much. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll just buy a house from Margie, and it's okay. She kicks me out, she can have it. I trust her, and that's why I married her. I doubt she kicks me out. I'm willing to take the risk. Doug, she ain't going to kick you out. There's no way in the world, because what in the world would she do without you? She might think she could make it, but she's not going to. And she will regret that down the road. I watched YouTube in Middle Lawyers Compete with Law References. The law side was clear and on point. Read the property inheritance rules. Okay, Mr. B. All right. 100% Mr. B says you cannot lease it from your wife. Okay. I did not know. Thank you so much, Mr. B. DMF, there are other reasons besides spousal trust to look into it. Yeah. JG, Double Dog, up late, bro. He is up late. Doug and Margie, that's my take. We built the house there. We live in it when we retire. I have to trust my wife. I shouldn't have to marry her if I didn't trust her, for sure. What Mindoro Journey was saying, he's just saying it's just protected his interests. Is all. It's not a horrible thing he's doing, really. But too, it depends on where you live and action reaction. Because not everything is the same in Manila that is here or anywhere else in the Philippines. And judges here can take a case and turn it completely different the way they want. You know what I mean? I mean, it's their decision. So it just depends. Working abroad is hard, but it isn't about the Philippines. It's about the people who love our country, Daisy says. It makes us more happy and helps us through more strong. And we miss so much living in the Philippines. And I know you do that. I know you miss so much here. Double Dog says, I will pay for this tomorrow. Yes. You can, however, lease it from your girlfriend. Okay. Not sure on that. What the law is happens. After you get married, though, a lease is signed prior to the marriage. I don't know the precedence on that either. I did not know, but Mr. B, I trust him if he says that. Okay. That's spot on with me. Is there life insurance in the Philippines? Yes. Stephen Bivens, you can get life insurance here. Yes. There's many, many, many companies that sell life insurance. We have plans on ourselves here. We have small policies on ourselves we bought through the church, and we have 2 different policies. So if something happens, they cover all the costs and the food and all that stuff. It's contained, and then they give her an X amount of peso at the end of that. I will pay in the morning. Nice comment, Daisy Libet. I like it. I like it. Daisy, where are you? Where are you at OFW at? Yeah, so in fact, you never know. Yeah. So what country are you in, Daisy? Where are you from? And you know, you think about it a lot of times what happens too. I did not know, and I know that leasing is a good idea for someone. Say, for instance, you're a guy, and this person, say you're not married to Filipina. Say you want to lease property for 10 years. You're going to be here for 10 years. And so you want to do that. I don't see any problem with a man not being able to lease property. He's not married to anybody, to lease it and agree with the lease and have attorney and all that, set it up and protect yourself. And I think that would be a good thing. I think that would be a wonderful, wonderful thing that it gives you an opportunity to, so you can actually enjoy it instead of just rent all the time and you lease it. Now, a lot of properties, like I said, what they're doing now on these leases, you pay $40,000-$50,000 up front, and the remainder is due. A lot of properties, I told you guys, for sale down by the airport, Scott. A lot of the properties are being sold now. There's still some down there. You pay $40,000 down, and you pay the other $100,000 or whatever, $50,000 due at the end of 1 year. Or you just buy it all up front for 100,000 peso or whatever it is. And those properties are varying. We actually, if you go on Facebook, you'll see many, many, many on there, Scott. Many. I just saw a couple yesterday. Funeral prepaid is available here too. Cremation and burial. Yes, Mr. B. You're right. You're right. And that's kind of how I plan it. We have. Do you remember how much attorney cost and when you bought your land ballpark? How much was it, Art, honey?
Which one?
How much did our attorney cost to do some of that stuff, paperwork? It wasn't much, was it?
That paperwork that
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
It's 600.
600 peso. That's what it cost us to have the attorney do all the stuff they needed to do. Wait.
1.5.
1.5. 1.5, she says. 1.5. And they are friends of us, very close friends, attorneys. In fact, he owned an apartment complex when I first came into town, but they were friends of Chiche long before I came around in the picture. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Daisy Libet, I would describe her, but I'm a troll magnet. And if you are OFW, so what country? Hong Kong? UAE? Where are you from? Mitch says. So Ice Blue, 1.5. So $30. It's real hard, but we survive because we love our family. But I'm hoping to go home for good.
We know.
Huh?
Like.
What? As long as we're happy. Daisy, are you real or are you a troll? We both can pay me in the morning.
See, like that words that catch some people's
Yeah,
heart.
yeah. Catch people's heart. So Daisy, where is she at? Where are you from? Where are you from? What country? In the morning, Double Dog and Worth, as whole family. Yep. Can you share, Daisy? Be careful there, Double Dog. Might be Delta. I just don't get into big life insurance policy. You never want to be worth more dead than you are alive. Scott, you're exactly right.
And keyword here.
And Keyworth, how you doing this morning? Welcome on our live chat today. We're going long today. If any of you know someone that does land surveys on Oriental Mindoro at a fair price, send me a message at Sebastian, at Hotmail, not to go, back to work in the morning. Got to go. Okay, Mindoro journey. Does anybody know of someone that does land surveys in Oriental Mindoro? I do not, but maybe some of the subscribers might know that's been here for a long time. Thank you, Mindoro Journey, and thank you for coming on today. Wonderful, wonderful time today, and thank you for spending your valuable time. All right, so Faker, Merck, JG, Daisy Libet, And Macau is a maid. I was born in Oriental Mindoro, but grew up in Union near Baguio. Ah. So, deleted by Double Dog. Okay. So, is Daisy real or is she fake? Tuna Mom. Okay. And Keyworth, how you do? How you doing? I feel the presence of Kind Ken. Ah. Mr. Kind Ken, you on here today? Where's Mr. Ken? I asked her last week. She was in China. Ah. She's in China last week, so this week she's over here. Merc, Merc. I asked her last week. She's in China. I gotta tell you, you don't mess with some of these guys. I'm telling you, you guys. I tell you, you're messing with the wrong wrenches here at this site, man. I'm telling you, straight on, Mitch. You see that? Yeah. 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 Daisy. What was her name? What was her name? I don't know. Yeah. Miss Daisy Lipid. Daisy Lipid. Yeah, you're fake. Double Dog deleted. Mercury. Mercury spot on that one. And Keyworth, good morning. And we're just getting bombarded by trolls, normal. People that don't have anything else to do, you know. I have to do a will when I get back from Beats and Run. I have to figure out what to do. Only my old sister left, and she doesn't need the money. Not a charity kind of guy. Well, Mr. B, TOM. No, I'm just yeah. Daisy Libet equals ISA. Yeah, probably. Delta. I send you my info, Mr. B. Joke long. Not too good. Oh, what's wrong? Ian, what's wrong? Philly, good morning. Philly in the house. Mr. Brian in the house. How you doing, Mr. Brian? Welcome on our chat today. We've been talking about someone that you probably already know. We've been talking about someone that took money from some people, American people. And I don't know, you had her on your channel. I know you had her on your channel from time to time. Miss Isa. Miss Isa that worked for Delta Airlines. And she's took a friend of mine, Sam, for $700. Tried to get another additional $5. She proclaimed that I was her uncle, and this is her auntie, and that was her cousin. And so she took money from not only me, but other people. I understand. Now, my friend Sam said that but it goes on and on and on. So anyway, this Isa has really been causing havoc. And she is a troll, is trolling a lot of the channels. We had, I had 13, we found out that some guy in Ohio and that is doing these scammers had 10 to 12 fake accounts that were fake under ISA. And they, anyway, went on and on and on. So anyway, Timothy White, correct. Not a troll, Wolfen. Philly, good morning. Those places are unbelievable. It appears that a cute young couple creates a channel and vlogs in the Philippines. They would become very successful. In some cases, there are wonderful channels like Doug and Margie. They have a great channel. There's many great channels, and they have very few subscribers. My operated eye is still a blur, Ann says. Ann, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she had eye surgery.
You had eye surgery.
Yeah.
So it should be well now, right?
You're fine.
Oh. I was in Hong Kong during the changeover, and that was the last time I was there. Yeah, good morning. Tom, I don't know Isa. She never came into my live chats. Okay. Okay, good. Definitely she's in China. They took a Macau back from Portugal and Hong Kong from England. Oh. Mortuary, okay. Brian, I wonder why. So, Ann, I hope you get to feeling better. I mean, is there something that you need?
That's what they said, they still feel blurry, right?
Yeah, blurry.
First weeks.
I'm thinking about paying free vasectomies for the poor. $7,500 for 10. Maybe add-on incentive. Or dog neutering. Catch and lease. Training for students. Mr. B, it's good ideas. Really good idea. Really, really good idea.
Just a hit up, I am real, not a spammer.
All right, Mark.
I was born in San Jose. I cost of my life.
No worries.
In Phoenix.
No worries. Well, one thing about it, it won't matter anyway. It doesn't really matter if you're a scammer or troll or not. My hammers and my wrenches will catch you no matter what. They'll do research. Philly in the Philippines, that was a fat walrus with the missing teeth, walking street, everything. Yeah, I did not. Did I miss that video? Mark King, you are married. Are you married? It says. Mitch, I'll have to watch Philly's. I will look at that, Philly. Everybody's not subscribed to Philly in the Philippines. Please take a look at his channel. A great channel, 50,000 subscribers, growing, growing, growing. He's been doing this a long time, a lot longer than me, and he's got some great content. Mark King was. KC, I know who you are talking about, and those two make me sick. Oh, is it who I think it is? I think I know who it is. I think I know who you're talking about, Jeremy. I will be okay. Thanks, but not easy to type. I'm so sorry about that, Ann.
It's fine.
Oh,
Just
I'm sorry.
listen.
Yeah, just listen. Yeah, that guy's a piece of work. Yeah, that was back. Yeah, I've subscribed way back when Philly's channel. Yeah, me too. I subscribed in USA a long time ago. The taxi scam couple over actually ready to ruin the poor guy's life. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's so many scams going on here. Yeah, pray for them. Yeah. Yeah, Anna, you know how to voice text. I know. I mean, you think about it. I mean, it's hard. So many things. Mr. B, I'm collecting to pay for vasectomies for all the males in the Trump family. If you're interested, there you go. Yeah, nothing more satisfying than not being able to see if you fix most of the male dogs who were cleaner and quieter. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, they have short lives anyway. They don't live very long here in the province here because they just don't live long. Filipino will grab them here and eat the dog. So it's just the way it is. Those, what's wrong? Okay.
Where are you at now?
Bottom. I'm at the bottom. Those two pay more for the coffee every morning than the taxi driver wanted to get an extra. Yeah. There is so much. Yeah, so many scams going on. I didn't see that one. Yeah, if you want, Anna, YouTube, yeah. Oops, that's okay. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit the speak button and you could type. Just listen. So Anna, I'm sorry to hear about your eye. I knew you were getting operated on. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I understand exactly what you're talking about. I'm thinking I'm the only one who knows what I'm talking about. I think you do, because I don't know if Phil did a live chat on what I'm talking about. I know Philly and the Philippines did a live chat on what I'm talking about. I think you're the only one. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I missed it. How to? Okay. You and Brian Philly are definitely not among the e-begging YouTube scammers in the Philippines. Yeah, for sure. We don't. Philippines bound. I know what you're talking about. Okay, Philly. So, yeah, Philly. I'm not sure what it is. What are you talking, Brian? No worries. No worries there. What humor? I was serious. What are you talking? I don't know. Good. Now I don't look insane here. Yeah, I didn't know what you're talking about, Jeremy. But no worries, my friend. No worries. So, we were just talking about that scammer that scammed. By the way, Philly, I did not tell you this, but she was on your channel. You just did not know who she was. She did not. She had like 12 different names, and I have seen her on your live chats, but she never did. She's the one who created havoc. She would try to get your people involved in the conversation to adore her or to do it. She had another one, a man, and I forget his name, that would come on my channel and your channel. What was his name? I forget his name now. I'll have to send an email, but it's somebody's name that he would go on all the channels, all the guys' channels. Fazio, Philly, Philo, yours, mine. I saw him on Philippine Experience one time, and it was Isa using her fake names. Yeah, I'm glad to see your store still doing good. It's doing very well, looks like. I know who you're talking about, Timothy White. Happened a couple of weeks ago. Got picked up on all the local Manila news channels. I'm talking about a young couple vlogging who made a video about a taxi driver pretty much ruined the guy's life. I don't remember that. I guess I missed it. I missed it. She is Terry. Yeah, Terry. That's one. Yeah, that's one name. That's it. That's it. Terry. Terry. That's it. Terry. He was on our channel. Terry. Terry. What? I don't remember. Bob. That's him or her or him. Terry. It was on yours, mine, Filipina Experience. Anyways, trying to cause havoc, and that person did cause havoc on Filipina Experience. They just didn't know it. And but they don't have any moderators on their channel, and it actually, I think somebody ended up blocking that person. But I got a couple here that come on from time to time. I was in Philly chat. Isa went nuts, and he blocked. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what happened. I know that, Philly, you had that person in many times that I was on the chat with you. It's just that person never did show, did show some bad tendencies, but it's no big deal. I mean, I was there, and I was going to block if it got to the point. But yeah. Tim, yes, they sensationalized enough to create a viral vlog. They benefited immensely. I don't know who you guys talk about. Yes, they did, just for clickbait. Who is it? Who did that? They took the idea from what happened to Will's sister, Hallie. Who is this? Makes me sick. Who is this? Scott, who is this? You guys know Timothy. Who is this? I don't know this person. They took the idea from what happened to Will's sister, Haley. Just because you hear voices in your mind doesn't mean you should open up accounts for them. I know. Scott, I know. Who are they talking about? Faking it happen. Is that the name of it? Making it happen. I don't normally wish ill to anyone, but I wouldn't really feel sad if they both choked on Joe. Jeremy, tell me who it is. What? Ask Merc. Ask Merc who it is.
Who is that?
Who is it, Merc? Faking it happen. Who is it? That's Wolfen. Who is it? You guys got to tell me who it is. Now, Terry McTowell, Bangkok Frank, Mr. Terrence. I'm on the Walking Street Live. Okay. I know who you're talking about. Is that who that is? Ooh, making it happen in the Philippines. Making it happen is their vlog. Check that vlog out.
Making it happen.
Australian vloggers. I never even. There's so many, I can't keep up. Sorry about that. Of course, I'm not a guru on the computer. Guru.
One?
Yeah, making it happen vlog is what they said. Making it happen vlog. Australian vloggers.
Oh.
KC. Australian vloggers. So this is the one. I'll have to check that out. I did not know. Don Baracho, how you doing?
Good morning.
How you doing? Australian German. Don't understand what some individuals just thrive off causing trouble. Don Baracho, I agree, my friend. I agree. Mitch, this is my real channel. This is my real. Yeah.
They're always in Philippines.
Who is these people? I never even seen them before. What's the one they did that to? Mila, watch the travel Batanes. Watch the one? Okay, I don't know, Baton. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, they're bad news. KC, Mercury 3. Okay. Then their little stupid sidekicks. The Juicy Vlog tried to capitalize it. Juicy Vlog. Who's that? Who's that one?
I don't know.
Juicy Vlog. Guys, you can tell I'm really not hip on things. Sorry about that. I'm only hip on just things that affect me right here. Juicy Vlog. I never heard of that. Juicy Vlog. Okay, remember that, RR. What's that name? What's the name, Tom? I don't know. Troll. Okay, I see. UK vloggers are sidekicks are making it happen. Okay. That's the name. Okay, that's the name. Okay, got it. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm going to check it out. I mean, I didn't even know anything about that. There's a bunch of scammers on them. You have to go look back a week or two ago. It was over the news. Okay, I'll look at it, Jeremy. I'll look at it. I did not know. I was like, you know, it's like this Isa thing. I lost so many subscribers because she had so many men on the hook here, and it was like driving me insane, and she caused so much havoc on my channel. Yeah, Terry. I know you're talking about now. Terry, I know you're talking about. Tom, you'll have to go look. So I'll go look at that. I will look at that. I'll get an idea on who you guys are talking about. I mean, this day and age, you never know who in the world's going to scam you. You never know who in the world's going to try to take advantage of you. You just hope for the best. If they just take all that effort and put it into a job, say for instance, if they just take all that effort and make banana chips, they'd be millionaires. Just take banana chips and repackage them and whatever, they would be millionaires. And going door to door and sell them and going to sorry something, that'd be millionaires. But no, they have to come on here. They figure it's easier to come on here and cause havoc, right? Have to go. God bless.
Take care.
Yeah, we've been on 3 hours, and that's a little bit more than normal for me. I'm usually a 2-hour kind of guy. I want to thank everybody for coming on. I know we got 40 on. I'm terribly sorry. Daddy Tom is getting Gigutum Ko. Gigutum Ka. I want to thank so much for everybody coming on the live chat today. Philly, the guy would never show his face, and on the other channel, he was preaching to the poor whores in the slum as a motorcycle biker. Who in the world is this guy? Really? Come on. Come on. Who's this guy? I never even know. Mitch, you got to tell me, buddy. You got to kind of let your buddy know what's going on.
Did you know?
JG, son. You guys, double dog. Do you know who they're talking about, son? I don't know. So you guys got to let me know what's going on here. Oh, I see. Probably. Oh, I see. I don't know. Yeah. Philly in the Philippines, the guy never show his face. Okay, look them up from Juicy Vlog, and they're making it happen. The name of the vloggers. Tom, the Juicy Vlog. Okay, Wolfen. I'm gonna have to check that out. I am. All right. Parrot taught me a new phrase. Can't say it in public. Emergency use only. I'm Mr. B. That's me. Yeah, emergency use only. Okay, Wolfen, I will do that. Juicy Vlogs. Oh man. Okay.
I will.
My bottom is numb for setting my bottom on this couch. It's amazing. So okay, I'm getting really the information on these vloggers. A parrot taught me new times. You're so lost. I know, Philly. Sorry. Sorry, Philly. Brian, I am so lost, man. I don't know what's going on, my friend. It's like, what?
Taught me new phrase.
Yeah, a parrot taught me a new phrase, but I am so lost. Juicy Vlogs. Who is Juicy Vlogs?
Juicy fruit.
Juicy fruit. Yeah, juicy fruit.
To be fair,
Juicy fruit.
A taxi driver was trying to scam, but like I said before, they spend more on stupid coffee shop every morning and couple bus and drivers try to get.
John Sweeney, night, John Sweeney. Thank you, my friend, for coming on. You know what we're talking about when you go look back at the videos. I'm going to go look at that. It's the real Philly. I know it's the real Philly. And I tell you how I know. David Bryant. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm lost.
Juicy blood.
Let's put it this way. When they were getting a taxi to Makati, where they were staying and cried over the couple bucks. Really? Juicy Vlog, UK couple. Okay, Chi even knows. Chi, where have I been? Chi, help me. Stick a fork in you, you're done. Mr. Mitch, what in the world? The video went viral. What video? Help me out. Chi, how did you know and I did not know? Mr. B, the taxi driver won't use the meter to get him stopped. Give him 40 and get a new one. Yeah, Mr. B, you're exactly right. If they don't put that meter, yeah. Mercury knows. Merc. Fake Philly Juicy, okay? Oh, fake. Oh. They made a claim that the taxi driver assaulted him. Say good. Mitch, I tell you what. If I ever had you around me, we would be like buddies all the way. Say goodbye, Todd. Yeah, that too. I never seen an assault. I don't see anything. What are we talking about? Gee, tell me. I am so lost. My daughter.
Yeah,
I
even
think,
seems that videos on Philly channel.
I haven't seen it on videos. Really? What? Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry I went off on this because they pissed me off. Jeremy, who? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. as Mitch says, they put a fork in me. Watch more YouTube
Yes,
videos, Tom.
good night.
Yes, good night. Mercury, yeah, I need to watch more videos. I am so sorry, guys. I'm not hip into this. I'm so sorry.
Mitch, speak wisdom tonight.
Mitch, wisdom to all my subscribers and wisdom to all my wonderful,
I
wonderful
would link you
moderators.
the video, but to be honest, I don't want them to make any more money of the video.
Video. I need to find who they're talking about because I am lost.
You can copy and paste.
Yeah.
You cannot.
We gotta get the link. I gotta see it because you know what? I don't want, if there's a test, I don't want to be not in the loop. Come on, I'm not in the loop. Hands off another cup of tea to Tom. Exactly, cup of coffee. Don't watch their ads. Yeah, exactly. We'll teach them. I'll teach them. I'm not gonna do anything for them. Go sit in the sun and finish cooking your brain, Tom. Mr. B, my brain has been cooked for years, buddy. You're spot on there. And I am, put a fork in me, I am done. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I'm glad you guys have an enjoyment on me sitting here running out of air like a fish out of water. And I'm jumping around like a wild, crazy man. Even my buddy Philly's not even, Brian, you're not even including me in on anything. What's going on? So I got to check these guys out. I try to be in the loop, but I'm not in the loop today. I am way off loop. What an exciting live I had today. 3 hours and 5 minutes. It's been non-stop. I think trolls make it fun. Actually, it does. Trolls do.
This is the one. Oh.
Go find a video. Oh, here it is.
You saw this one the other.
I didn't see this. Do we feel safe in the Philippines? Manila taxi scam reaction. Is that it? Chicha found it. Wolfen, go to Brian's channel. Okay, I go to his channel all the time. I didn't see it. You're entertaining us. Sometimes ignorance is absolute bliss. Really? When's the next live show? There you go. Jeremy put it in right here, darling. Jeremy put it in right here on our thing. Okay, Jeremy, I will do that. I will not watch ads either. Philly, when's the next live? Let me tell you something.
Wednesday.
You guys make me laugh, and yes, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea about anything. I have no idea about any of that other stuff. All I know is my wonderful guys that come on my channel and the wonderful other vloggers that are here.
This is the one that we saw last
I did not see this one. I did not. I don't even know who those people are.
Crying like this.
Crying. I never seen any. Skip no watch ads. Don't give them a penny. Man. 12 minutes of all-star fakedom. Oh, Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Philippine time and daytime.
A lot
Clickbait
of
stuff.
Live stream butterfly.
Yeah, a lot of times, yeah, you guys are live stream.
Remember his face?
No,
I showed this one.
I don't know him. I don't never seen. Honey, I never seen him before. I don't even know what that channel is. What is it? I never even heard of Make It Happen. I don't even know who it is. A lot of live stream butterflies. Got up at 8, started watching YouTube videos. Now it's not 8 p.m. and still watching. Everyone in Davao Airport 2020. Yes. Davao April. Sorry. Airport. Put a fork in me. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for keeping me straight. And thank you, Jeremy, for setting me straight on that. I do not know what that is, but I will look at that later. I hate those people. They're full. Yeah. My son, Ako, says hi. Stephen Foister, how you doing, Ako? Welcome on our live chat. I'll be there if it isn't too late in April, hopefully. Be third week of April, Jeremy. Third week of April. We're going to go set it up in the next few weeks.
It's terrible skip.
It's a terrible skip. Oh, man, you guys, I'm tired now trying to figure out who you guys are talking about the whole time. Nobody would tell me anything. You guys talking. Night all. Thank you, Philly. Thank you, JG, Wolfen, Mitch. Thank you for the super chat.
Good
Mr.
night,
Mercury, Mr. Philippines Bound, Mr. Jeremy and Jen, Stephen Foster, JG again, Mark King. Thank you, Philly in the Philippines. Double Dog. Thank you, Mr. B, of course. Mr. B61, thank you, my friend. Wolfen 4966. Thank you all. Thank you very much for coming on in our live chat today. We want to really appreciate you guys spending your valuable time on here today. There's so many Chi, David Bryant. There's so many people. I'm not even going back through the list. I want to thank everyone for spending their valuable time. We'll be on Wednesday morning, 8 o'clock a.m. Philippine time. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like button. And thank you very much for spending all your valuable time with us today. MJ, Lagaya, Chi, JG. Thank you all very much. I'm glad you guys straightened me out today. I have no idea. I am going to go look at these videos. I know my phone's getting ready to die because I did not charge it up. But thank you so much. We'll see you guys on Wednesday morning. And thank you. God bless everyone. Double Dog. See you, son. JG, see you, son. See you guys later. See you.